Right, we're here. There's only one person here though.
Lovely. Have you promoted it on Facebook?
Nope, not yet. I haven't had a chance. I think Uncle Drizzy's ready, so maybe we just start talking to him quickly.
Yeah. If you just tell him to hop on over into the interview, then we'll join him. And I'm gonna quickly put the thing in the group chat. You're a lifesaver for getting me that monster. Okay. Live now. Is this a Madness 9, yeah?
I think so. Yeah. Drizzy's coming over.
Right, he's in the interview. You ready to go?
Yeah, he's there. That.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Hello.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, we're good. Bit more
Yeah.
awake this time, not asleep.
No sleep for you, huh? What time is it there, Dan?
It's a bit earlier, so it's 11:45. Normally it's 1:45, but there's something about daylight saving or something.
Yeah. Something
So,
like that, huh?
yes, I see you're finding the rankings. And
Yeah, I guess so, man. I was hoping to go for that Division B belt.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you can work your way up of this one.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well go for the Division A belt, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you just? All right, I'll be back then.
What's up, Rasta?
Hey, if you guys don't want to talk to too many people at once, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll rather do just one at a time if that's right, mate. Just so, Uncle Drizzy, you are fighting
Tip Top.
Old chip case, right? Old Sammy chip case.
I would ask you, are you confident? But I don't think I need to ask that.
Super confident every time. Come on, Owen. You know,
Yeah.
an everyday thing.
So, how do you think you're gonna win this one? What round?
What I call last time?
Last time you said round
2, I think.
Yeah, knockout.
I think I got him in the third, huh? Let's just be safe here. Go with the round 3 KO. Let's be safe this time.
Have you guys chose your weight class yet, or
No,
you
I
don't know it? No,
haven't even talked to him yet. But I
don't matter to
think
you.
I'm about to hit him up. Maybe see. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. But let's see. Maybe I can get an answer while we're on the interview here.
Yeah, obviously you're against Tip Top tonight. Me tomorrow, I believe. So, who'd you like to fight if you beat both of us? Because obviously that puts you in a good position. That'll put you on what, a 5-win streak, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I'm rolling for sure.
So is there anyone higher up in the rankings?
I think it's me and you tomorrow, huh, Dan?
Mhm.
So once I win these next 2 fights,
Yeah, is there anyone you got
I think
higher up?
I think I'm going with give me Connor every time I lost to Connor, but give me Connor.
Connor, huh? That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. If you're on a 5-win streak, Connor's what, rank 3, something like that. I don't know off the top of my head, but
But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight tonight, and round 3 KO. It's gonna be a quick one. I might say fight of the night, possibly.
Well, okay. Are you gonna be patient as usual, or?
Yeah, patient, we'll say. Oh shit.
I don't know what you mean by usual, Dan. Normally he's rusting in their faces.
No, not lately. We've seen different lately.
Yeah, lately he has been very patient.
It's definitely working though.
Yeah, whatever I switched up and did is working.
Yeah.
But
It's done the opposite for me.
I think tonight, if I win, then me and Dan tomorrow really will decide who I want after this weekend.
I gotta say, I've never heard you say "if I win" before.
I don't.
That's a bit unusual.
It's probably because I'm on the call.
The dude fought pretty good last time, so I gotta worry about him a little bit.
Yeah, don't underestimate him.
Yeah.
Who?
Tip top.
Right.
Not you, don't worry, you're easy.
Yeah, underestimate me. Don't worry about me.
No, Dan and Nate will be a good fight tonight too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually.
Yeah, I think it'll be if you guys stay on the feet, it'll be a war.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you're around, we'd love to talk to you after.
Definitely, we'll talk after the fight.
There'll be a bit more to talk about.
Yeah, that works for me.
But yeah,
we'll see how boys.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck tonight, yeah.
Oh, good luck. Well, that was interesting, talking to Uncle Jizzy himself.
Hey Owen, do you want to join the interview? Or Matthew, if you're there, one of you.
I thought you were talking to me then.
No. Ooh, DXO coming out. Jersey, are you beaten? Okay.
Ooh. Yo, if you guys haven't liked the stream, make sure you like the stream. It supports us a lot. So, you know what? Whilst we're here, let's interview you, Dan. Or a mini one. So how are you feeling tonight?
Me?
Well, you're called Dan, aren't you?
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Yeah, so how are you feeling tonight?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling good. I've been practicing a bit this week, but I don't know. I need to get out of this losing streak, man. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully tonight I can break that, so get back on track. So
100%. And what fight are you looking forward to doing then, Dan?
Oh man, there's too many. There's too many on this card.
I can tell you which one I'm looking forward to. I want to see Rob versus Owen. That's the one I want to see.
Yeah, that's a good one. You've also got, I think Mr. Squiggle and Kyrie would be a good one. Who else is there? DXO and Matthew, that'd be a good one. Lennon to turn G5, that'd be a good one. The Flash and Steve, that'd be a good one. The co-main event for the PS title, King Vandal, AZ, that'd be a great fight. And obviously you have the Xbox title, EF Cap, and whoever wins out of Rob and Aaron, that'd be an awesome. So this card is full of great fights. There's literally not one on there that isn't a good fight. So it's gonna be awesome.
We do have a new person today, which is OTROYGO.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
OTROYGO. Right, I'm sick of pronouncing. Owen is ready for the interview. Owen, if you just join the
Oh no,
interview.
yeah, sorry. But yeah, this
Well,
is one hell
interview
of a
show.
card, and I'm glad I didn't fall asleep for this one. Last week was bad enough, but this is even better. So
Yeah, it's a bit weird having you here. I was expecting you to snore.
we just wait for Aaron to join the join whoever, and then Jacob, Matthew. Sorry, Jacob. I'll just call you Jacob. Actually, Jacob, a question for you. You can write back on chat. Who do you want in the final? In the title fight with you? Man, there's some predictions that I can't predict here though. AZ King Vandal, that's gonna be one hell of a fight, and I can't predict that one. Flash and Steve, another one I can't really predict. Leonard G5, another one. They're all gonna be cracking fights. I think we're gonna have a struggle to pick a fight of the night, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And obviously we got Robin there with that little shots fired last week, which they can now take it into the Octagon, which is also going to be awesome. And see who
I'm
pulls
gonna
them
send
out
you
that.
over to interview Dan.
Yeah, no worries. Who is it?
Owen. Let's
Okay.
go.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo. So Owen, how are you feeling about your fight tonight?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Ready to take his head off.
And obviously, he has to cut his sausage off, I see. He put on Facebook.
Yeah, we got a deal. If I beat him, he takes the locks off. So there's going to be a war.
And
It's going to
after
be a great fight.
you beat him, do you think you're going to take that title as well?
Well, he's a great champ. You know, he's on a run of defences, so hopefully I can
Break
take
that.
it to the title shot. But I'm not looking past Rob at the minute.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So the reason, obviously, we were on about putting you guys onto main card, but we put you on the undercard because of this title shot. We want to give you a bit of a break in between,
Yeah.
so you can prepare for that.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine. That's fine. I just
We
hope
didn't
Rob
know if you
brings
seen
his
it.
top-
What's that, sorry?
I hope Rob brings his top game so I can beat him, even when he's at his best.
Any?
I was gonna ask, are you confident? But I don't think I need to.
Well, not too confident. I don't want to be too cocky because you can't make yourself look a twat. But
So you think you're gonna win?
hopefully, yeah. Hopefully my skills are better. I think my striking's a bit better. And I think my ground game's a bit better as well.
Have you studied Bob Attle?
Yeah, I've watched a bit of tape and he loves his spinning shit, but we can solve that.
Yes, you definitely can.
So have you got a game plan tonight? Obviously, not say too much, or is it just see how it goes when you're in the Octagon?
Not too much of a game plan, really. I just want to put him to sleep. That's the game.
Going for the knockout.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Awesome. And is it good to talk to you after that fight with Rob?
Yeah, alright, sound.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Well, we'll interview you again after your fight.
Yeah.
See what happens, and yeah,
Good luck.
good luck.
Cheers, mate. Alright, sound. Cheers.
See you in a bit.
So there you are.
So
Just
there's
wants that
very
knockout.
confident, like always.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a bit of confidence in you. You can't be like, oh, you know, you gotta be confident. So, Matthew, you can come in whenever. We'll get through you because obviously we gotta start soon.
Yeah, so
Just have to keep an eye on when he gets in.
we have time for one more interview, and that's probably it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how
Is there any update on Steve?
I don't know. Last I heard, he was stuck in traffic. So.
Poor Steve.
Oh, excuse me. Matthew there. Yeah, he's over there. Take us over. Take us over, Owen.
Yep, here we go.
We here? Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Let me, There we go.
That's better. We can hear you.
Oh,
So
all
good.
right.
Going against DXO tonight then.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're boys. This will be a banger. You know, we always have good fights. My first fight with him was a little iffy, but I mean, like Owen said, you know, I'm gonna try not to be too cocky, because you know, all the spars that Damien and I have, you know, off the cards. I think I don't know who's ahead, but we're only separated by like 1 or 2 fights, so it's super close, and it could go either way, honestly.
Okay. And obviously spars are completely different to when you're in a fight, but
I mean, yeah, the only thing that's different for me is, you know, when I'm just sparring my friends, like there's not that pressure, that knowing that like ton of people are watching and or could be watching. So
definitely.
that's honestly what got me in my last fight. I don't know. I choked to the pressure.
I think we all sometimes feel it, but yeah. So have you watched back on DXO's fights in fight cards, or you
No,
just go
not
from what you know from fighting them?
yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping he's learned something new, and you know, pull something out of the bag that I haven't seen from him, because that's part of why I like this, is every week seeing if somebody's learned something new.
Awesome. Any game plan for tonight, or just going in, see how you get on?
Take it slow, counter strike, apply pressure when needed, but try not to. I'm just gonna try not to throw too many strikes and get knocked out for something stupid.
Yeah.
'Cause it is UFC 4, and you could lose even if you're winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Anything is possible.
you'll experience that one. Don't leave it to the judges. I'll give you that advice.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have
for
you got
joining
anything
us.
else to say, Aaron? Or have you got anything to say, Matthew?
Excited for everybody's fights. You know, I can't wait to be watching. I'll be studying everybody, what they're doing. Best of luck. You know, try not to let the pressure get to you guys. Go out there, give it your all, and I hope that I can make my fight with Damien entertaining as well.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sure you will.
yeah, I'm sure you will. Good
You
luck
always
for
like to
tonight,
have a
and
good show.
if you're free or about after, we'd love to talk to you again.
All right. Thank you, fellas.
No worries. Speak to you soon.
Yep. See you in the ring.
Oh, okay. Steve here? I think Steve's here too.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Oh, Steve is there. Hello, Steve.
Hey, what's up? I just got in. Cool. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, good. So we spoke to some of them people,
Oh.
fighters. So yeah.
Nice.
I suppose I'll ask you, how are you feeling for tonight?
Ooh,
Whilst we're here.
I know. Excited. I think this is an opportunity to kind of maybe get a little redemption.
Yeah,
'Cause,
definitely.
the last time he definitely had my number. So
Mm.
maybe I'm hoping I improved enough to be able to get one back. You know.
And obviously, if you win this, you go for the next title fight. Is that an extra pressure, or are you just not going to think
Yeah,
about
you know that was mentioned. So yeah, definitely that's a little bit more pressure. I'm trying not to even think about it. You know.
that? Sorry.
Definitely just trying to worry about what's in front of me, and then, Connor, Flash,
Yeah, you
that's
guys had an awesome fight last time, so I'm sure it'd be the
yeah,
same.
that's and I'm sure, like I said, he's been fighting the best of the best, uh, and only getting better. So I'm only expecting, you know, the worst for myself. But I will be, doing my best to give him the best challenge possible.
Yeah, Owen was here. I've just had a message saying his internet's gone or something, so he'll be back in a minute. Can you see my screen?
I don't quite see it yet. Maybe
I've just
it might
shared
be...
it.
Okay.
You should be able to now. I'm sorry for last week, and thanks for you and Owen.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I
I
mean,
couldn't believe it.
I can't believe you even just stay up.
Yeah, I'm alright tonight. So I
Cool.
couldn't miss
Yeah,
this card because this is one hell of a card.
Are you fighting tonight too?
Yeah, I've got Nate tonight.
Oh, cool. That's gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna be rumbling.
But we got Rob and Owen. I don't know if you've seen what happened last week.
Remind me. Yeah, what happened last week?
Well, we interviewed them both because they were on chat about it, arguing or something, and then so they're going each other on the Discord. But so we set them up a fight,
Yeah.
and whoever wins that gets to play Jacob for the title. So I think they're both on winning streaks. So
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I got to see. I think it was Rob last week. He looked pretty good. Looked really solid.
we're gonna go over to the first fight because they're ready.
Very cool.
Mr. Squiggle and Kyrie.
Right, Steve.
Oh, there he is.
Is that Owen?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Owen. Did I change it?
Welcome, Owen.
Hello.
Here we are,
How
Sorry,
first fight.
I didn't get to make it a little earlier. I had to run a couple errands today, so.
It's Dan smashed the interview, so I was just listening.
Very cool. So who do we get to interview so far?
Uncle Drizzy,
Yeah, I'm good,
very
Jesse.
cool. Dang, I missed out.
Owen,
Owen.
and
Matthew.
is his name?
Yeah, Rasta, is it?
Very cool.
So, first
Yeah.
fight we have here is Mr. Squiggle and Kyrie.
Don't worry, you will get to speak to Uncle Drizzy because he is coming back after the fight.
Okay, that's cool.
So you will get to speak to him. Don't panic.
There you go. I was like, oh no, I can't speed, but I gotta get back.
Yeah, no worries. So here we have Mr. Squiggle versus Kyrie or Kyrie? Kyrie or Kyrie? I don't know.
Yeah. Call him K Newton. K Newton.
Sounds good.
All right, so right off the bat, starting on time, everyone is ready. This is a good start. Mr. Swiggles is pretty experienced here. Had the honor of fighting him recently. Definitely, he's got great striking, and yeah, we're gonna see how these guys kind of just start off the night.
Yep.
You guys have any predictions or anything that you know that's kind of specific to each fighter?
No, no, but I feel Mr. Squiggles is a pretty good fighter, so.
Yeah, and if he uses Gustafson's boxing, could be a little bit of a rough night for Kyrie here. But looks like Kyrie's really kind of just keeping that distance first, maybe feeling him out and gauging his kickboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ratchik is just supposed to be a more well-rounded kickboxer, I believe.
100%.
So, yeah, Mr. Swiggles might want to close the distance to more of a boxing range versus more of a kicking range, I would suggest in this situation. But, I'm not in the fight. I can't feel what's going on. So, still early. Lots of time for them to figure out, their game plan and their strategy. Great takedown right there.
Yeah.
Nice power slam. Give him some points, and then I think he didn't really want to keep it on the ground anyways, since Ratchik is more of a kickboxer. He's like, you got me, I'm gonna get you. That's one way to get it back in the judges' scorecards, right? So, that's
Uh,
one each.
How come I
Oh,
can't see
posture
the
up
head
here.
unless they hit?
And, yeah, Kyrie with the good escape. So both guys just, one takedown each. Pretty even round so far, I would say. I wouldn't really say there's any standout moment yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Anything you guys noticing in particular that maybe can give one of these guys an advantage? Oh, there we go. That kick is really working well.
There's been nothing like big yet to see like what they can do.
Yeah, they kind of been like trading shots. It seems like, right? So it's like you get a big shot, I get a big shot. You get a small
Yeah.
shot, I get a small shot.
I have
So it's,
noticed Mr. Squiggles seems a bit more aggressive.
right, he is a little bit more aggressive. Oh, there you go. There you
Ooh.
go. So that's pretty significant there.
Good check, good leg check there.
Yeah, that was a really good check. So it's gonna make him think twice about wanting to maybe
Ooh, and
kick
again.
the leg. Ooh,
And look at that
there you go.
left,
Kyrie
left
with the
leg tail.
yeah.
Leg.
Yeah, Kyrie, great leg defense here. Great striking defense overall. Oh, there you go. I think he wants another takedown just to maybe even
Secure
out the
the
round from that rock.
Yeah.
There you go. Kyrie's able to
definitely.
get right back up. So, really close round. 2 takedowns to 1 for Mr. Swiggles, but
We had that leg rock.
Kyrie got a big leg rock.
Oh, I think he had 2, didn't he? Was it 2 leg rocks?
Yeah, so what do you guys think? I mean, I'm gonna say close round, too close to call for me.
Yeah, that is
I'm
very
gonna-
close.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so-
say Kyrie edged it.
Kyrie. Okay,
Just
yeah. I mean,
like
I'm not gonna argue against that. That's very reasonable in my opinion too.
we'll just have to see what round 2 brings to us.
And
Oh,
again,
and right off the bat, he checks the leg again, and that's gonna be big. I think Mr. Swiggles might want to switch stance here and not risk a knockdown from a leg kick. So now all those leg kicks and checking those leg kicks really gonna set up that head kick. There you go. We see Kyrie really going for those head kicks now because those leg kicks are gonna be available to him. There it is again. Yeah.
look how low it is.
There you go. Now he did the right thing and switched stance. But Gustafson's good. He can box. I think both stance. So he should have the same amount of power and speed, regardless of his stance here. So Mr. Swiggles can stay calm. It's not a big deal. He just probably wants to maybe get more in boxing range.
Yeah.
And maybe add a little bit more pressure to Kyrie here. Here you go. That's it. This is a good thing for him. Oh, he shouldn't have backed off, in my opinion.
No, I would have kept the pressure.
Yeah, I think he should have kept the pressure there. He was doing really good.
He could be still a bit of aware.
Oh, he switched stance again.
Kyrie's leg kick.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah. So this could be dangerous here. Going back to
There you
this
go.
one.
There it is.
There it is.
And that's so low
But
now.
as you called it, Dan. And
Every time.
Immediately he goes back to southpaw here to protect his legs.
That's the thing though. When you've got your lead leg on low damage, every time you get up, you got to remember to change stance. And
Yeah, you do. Otherwise,
sometimes you forget.
And you're gonna take that leg damage, which the stuns and the wobbles count a lot in the judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Here,
not
there
down.
it is again. Oh, yeah, he's gotta be really careful here. Yeah, see now he's mixing in those high kicks, which is really smart. But if I'm Kyrie, maybe I just kind of just start damaging the other leg too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's playing very smart right now. He's chipping away at the legs, fighting at kickboxing range, and that's really doing him wonders here. Oh, but he gets caught. See, so we notice every time he's against the cage, Kyrie, he gets himself in big trouble, right? So Mr. Swiggles, I wonder if he's catching on to the fact that when he pressures against the cage, he's finding a lot of success.
Oh, and that's it.
Oh, and he loses to a leg kick.
Oh
Check.
man.
That's
Defense wins the
unlucky, man.
game. Oh wow, good job, Kyrie. Very good on his striking defense today, as we've seen.
Yeah, and that's the thing when you change stance. You're gonna kick
Yeah.
with your damaged leg, and if they check it, that's the
Yeah,
consequences.
and that was just overall, just being able to check leg kicks and then throw some himself. So great fight there. I mean, I think Mr. Swiggles was starting to get going, but those leg kicks, man, they add up. So no decision there. First victory, I believe, in Madness by leg check, I believe. I mean,
I
I've seen
think
it
so.
before, but I don't think we've seen it here in competition. So that could be the first one. So congratulations to Kyrie on that one.
And now we have. Who do we have now? We have.
I'll show you
Smashing-
guys.
Yeah, thank you. Smashing Damo versus Jake.
Yeah, never guess what.
Xbox
They're ready
match.
too.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, this is great, guys. This is like production level right here. On to the next.
Here we go.
So wow, looks like we might have a lightweight division here in Smash. I believe, are these guys Xbox players
Yeah.
or they PS
Yes,
players?
Xbox.
Xbox player. Okay, yeah. I thought I remember seeing Smash fight before. Smash and okay, so we got first pick Nate Diaz at the lightweight division. Nate's extremely annoying with his range and his ability to throw those straights. So we're gonna see if how Smash counters here. Looks like he might go with Anthony Pettis, but we'll find out in a little bit. Okay, there it is. Anthony Pettis versus Nate Diaz. I
Gonna be an
forget
interesting
this
fight.
fight never got to happen in actual real life. I don't believe.
Well, in real life, the lightweight division's all over the place.
Yeah, they're all
You
over
seen
the
the
place.
latest?
Exactly. Yeah.
Khabib
So-
retires, and now I believe it's
Yeah.
Chandler and Charles for the
Chandler
belt.
and Oliveira, it was Gagey. Yeah, it's all over the place. But yeah, this is a great matchup here. I'm wondering if Smesh is gonna try to utilize Pettis' movement a lot and his kick and his range to kind of battle against Nate's pressure and ability to kind of just glue to your face. So lots of respect here. These guys have fought before. And Smesh is, welcoming the pressure. He's kind of holding center.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice spinning back fist right there.
Yeah,
Caught him
beautifully
off a mid
timed.
from a leg kick. Yeah, that was great.
That's smack on perfect.
Both guys just kind of exchanging good defense in the pocket here. Oh, Smash with another attempt at a spinning back fist, but this time he misses. And yeah, we're seeing Smash here kind of being more of the person that's pressuring here, kind of keeping Jake against the cage here. Nice counter spinning back fist. Okay.
Yeah.
So Smash has got some pretty flashy moves so far, right? We've seen him connect with back fist, spinning attacks to the body. So I kind of like how he's playing Pettis. 'Cause, that's how you should kind of play Pettis. He's a little bit flashy.
Yeah.
He does spinning, in the words of the Diaz, spinning shit.
Yeah.
So, but here we're seeing Jake kind of just starting to hold ground a little bit.
Yeah. I've noticed Smashing's very good at his movement. If you watch him, he's taking
Yeah,
a
right. He's
block and then
he's
moving
really
back.
circling in and out. He finishes combination, then he's out of there, right?
Yeah. Make sure he
yeah,
doesn't get hit.
And I think that's a good strategy against somebody that plays like a Nate Diaz, just because the longer you stay in the pocket with the Diaz, the more likely you're gonna get stunned, knocked out. Ooh, good flying knee attempt there. Catches them with the check hook.
Nice.
I just feel like right now it looks like Smesh has the timing down a little bit. I think he's feeling a little bit more confident. Making Jake here miss and then counterattacking. Right, we've seen that a few times now.
Yeah.
Oh, but this time he's the one that misses and Jake counters. So I don't think Jake liked the fact that we pointed out that he was missing.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna hit him now. So pretty evenly matched round, I would say so far. Both guys are kind of going back and forth. Smash has definitely got some flashy moves in there. But I don't feel like Jake's really getting beat up. He's not really like losing ground. He might just want to tighten up his striking a little bit, and maybe not miss. And I think that's otherwise really close round. Really close round.
Yeah.
Oh, they're exchanging knees in the pocket. Pet is switching stance, goes for a spinning heel quick. He whiffs, and then eats an uppercut. Both guys exchange hooks. And Pettis with another spinning back fist. Oh, Jake with the big overhand right backs him up. Then he eats one himself with the second left hand block.
It can be very dangerous if you do spinning kicks, punches, all that, because you can easily get caught.
Especially
right.
if you miss.
So, yeah, especially if you miss, exactly. Now, I wonder if Smesh knows that one combination, that my opponent tonight likes to use, right, which is that roundhouse into the spinning
Yes.
heel kick combination, right? Because we know that works, right? So I don't know, maybe he's saving it because sometimes that's a better setup than just throwing out the spinning heel kick, right? Like people don't expect that spinning heel kick after a roundhouse.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're playing Flash, though, be on high alert that might be there.
Definitely. I'm gonna give round 1 to Smessing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I think it was a really close round. I mean, I can see how you can give it to Smash. Definitely had. Oh, he gets knocked down here. He was having flashy moves, but this is what the Diaz do. They kind of stay in your face and they pressure you into making mistakes. So now we're seeing Jake try the Stockton slap, but Jake's really moving forward here now. I think he's feeling confident. He's feeling like he's got the range down and the pressure's in his favor.
Ooh.
There it is, 4-hit combination. Head health went down to like about half with that combination there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's giving him some time. He's giving him some Nate Diaz love, like I would like to say.
Yeah.
Like giving him some of that Northern California Stockton love here. He's really feeling comfortable. I hope he doesn't get too comfortable to the point where he might get caught.
Yeah.
He's up this round due to that knockdown. But his head damage isn't it's not bad, but it's not the greatest either, right? It's still lower.
Oh, wow.
Get caught. So you gotta be careful when you start playing
Mind
the
games.
taunting game. But
Yeah.
But when you play Nate Diaz, it's totally understandable. He gets
Knocked
caught
down.
with a nice hook. We saw that connect earlier in the fight in round 1. This time it knocks him down. So 1-1 knockdown. What a round. So was in favor of Jake. Now the round is pretty much even, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A little feint to the leg kick. Great movement there by Jake. Oh, but he eats a nice 4-hit combination. Smash with the nice knee. Watch that spinning heel kick. Looks like he wants to throw it. Looks like he's trying to set up that spinning heel kick. He's kind of staying in that range.
There's been no
spinning back fist instead. So looks like it feels like Smash is trying to bait him into that kicking range.
Yeah.
And if not,
Ooh, he gets
it
knocked
there.
down. Oh, it's
could be it.
finished.
Oh! Bloodied his face with those two hits. Good job.
Congratulations to Smessy.
Congratulations. Wow. So after having a little bit of adversity at the beginning of round 2, right? He came out and got knocked down by a double uppercut. Said no problem. Let me just collect myself, and then finishes it.
That looks bad for Jake now.
Yeah. So, wow, what a great fight. Total of what, like 3 knockdowns in that fight?
Yeah, I believe
all in the second round. Yeah, after a very close first round where it felt like both guys were really feeling each other out, we get an amazing finish, in that second round. You know, and the second round, the tone of that fight was definitely a lot different than that first fight.
Yeah, I think first round they're just testing each other's, reach.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget if you
And
haven't already to hit a like on the stream. That'd be
yes.
awesome.
All right, let's see who's in the chat tonight. We got DX in the house. What's up, DX? Scotty Chitwood. Of course, Flash is in there. Connor. Yeah, we got the huge.
The huge.
How's it looking, Dan?
I'm trying to find it. There we go. Just as it's going so well.
It's okay. I think
I'm joking. We've been live
done
20
pretty well,
minutes,
though.
so
with the quick knockout, we can give him a little.
yeah,
bit
we
of
can
time,
give a break. No worries.
You know.
We can chat
but-
some about the
so
cards
the
because we
next
haven't had a
fight-
chance yet.
So the next fight is supposed to be TROY versus King Basil.
Yeah, and I think Owen was saying it's OTROY goes debut.
Okay, so I'm gonna call him OT.
Yeah, same.
I don't have enough time to say his whole name,
Either.
and we'll go with King Basil. Of course, that's easy. I wonder if he likes Basil, if that's why his name is King Basil. You know?
Any fights on the card, Steve, that many of them that we're looking forward to, that you're looking forward to personally?
Yeah, the fight right before my fight with Flash, right?
Yeah,
With Lennon
Lennon.
and D5. Those guys always bring it,
I think
Um,
DX as well is going to be a
Right,
good
and
one.
I think G5 last week. I mean, it was so close. I mean, he could have been in, fighting for the belt this week again, right?
Yeah.
I mean, King Vondo has been coming up, just kind of like really looking good on his way to the championship road,
That's
or
going
on
to be
the
a cracking
championship
fight
road.
too.
And wow, did G5 really? I mean, I'm sure you guys saw that was. I mean, my contender for fight of the year so far.
Yeah, I
but
can't
they
believe I
brought it.
missed it live though. I had to watch it in the
Oh,
morning,
man.
but
You missed the best fight.
Knockdowns. Like, I mean, both guys were bloodied. I think it was like a fourth round knockout. Oh, so props to those guys. But yeah, it was that close. G5 could have easily been in the co-main event, right? And then we know Lennon is just legit too with his striking overall game. So who knows? Maybe those two guys will bust out another fight of the year type of fight. I wouldn't be surprised. But if they do, then of course, Flash and I are gonna have to try our best to one up them.
yes, some very good fights on this card.
All right. So, any updates on maybe nothing yet?
No, not live yet.
Okay. So yeah, but already two good fights, right? I think Kyrie did a really good job in that first fight, showing striking defense. So the importance of leg checking, gets you really far in this game, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys, I don't know. I mean, when you play online, I only play quick fights, to be honest. I don't play ranked, but I'm sure you guys run into guys who like to jab, leg kick, and sometimes it can get a little frustrating. But if you're able to kind of get in that rhythm where you're able to time it, wow, does it benefit you if you're able to check a few kicks? It'll definitely make them think twice about wanting to throw it.
And
so
if
Kyrie,
they don't, they learn their lesson.
Yeah, they don't, right? Exactly. So I assume somewhere down the road, Kyrie must have got leg kicked a few times. But he looked really sharp tonight with his defense. So I was really impressed with that. Anything between those two fights that you guys seen yet that kind of stands out? Or that you thought was pretty cool?
Well, definitely the leg checking. And I think it was quite an even fight before the leg check-in. So It would have been interesting to see what would have happened if the leg kicks and the leg checking weren't there, but it's part of the game, so.
Yeah, it is part of the game. So, yeah, and if a guy starts checking your legs a lot, that's probably a good time to start setting up your head attacks, or maybe
Because you
your
get them
body
thinking
attacks.
then, so.
Yeah. So you want to kind of mix it up, right? Um, and I felt like Mr. Swiggles did that. I just felt like Kyrie's defense was just on point tonight. So it wasn't like Mr. Swiggles was only doing leg kicks. I mean, he was mixing it up.
Dan.
Yeah.
Should we skip this fight? It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, has it been 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we get into contact with at least his opponent too, King
No. Basil,
by any chance?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Bit
All right.
considering
Yeah, let's move
maybe-
forward because I think we're on a good roll. If Tip Top and Uncle Drizzy are ready, I would be open to moving forward. But that's your guys' call.
Yeah, I think we should. He's had 5 minutes now.
Okay. Yeah, let's give Uncle Drizzy and at least Tip Top a heads up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't liked the stream, make sure you like the stream. Let's try get it to
Yep.
20
So
bucks.
DX is like skip them, skip them,
Let me have my fights.
Okay.
right?
It's a bit disappointing though because it is OT first fight as well, and he hasn't shown up.
Well, maybe they might come back.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, these fights have gone a little bit quicker than expected. Well, not that much quicker, actually, to be honest. One went almost 3 rounds, the other one went 2. So you got to be ready, right? So hopefully everyone is, I would say be ready at least a fight before yours. Ideally, I think that's a good idea. 2 fights is even better. So if you're like, like
Scotty ready.
yeah, exactly.
Tip-top.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right.
I believe Drizzy was in the chat earlier.
He's woke, he says in the chat. What does that mean? What does inform an old man? What does I'm woke mean? Does that mean like I'm like feeling good? Is that kind of like I'm excited?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with Owen's explanation. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And they are ready. They're already in the lobby. See, this is what we like.
All right. So we got
go.
Jordan. I think Jordan's G5, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Round 3 submission. Wow, what a prediction. That's like
To Tip Top.
yeah, Tip Top, right? So
Tip Top.
let's see. I mean, I'm curious now. So I'm gonna see if Tip Top ends up picking somebody that's a little bit more of a submission specialist. But he gets to counter whoever Uncle Drizzy decides to, pick. And we know Uncle Drizzy. I mean, he likes to stand and bang, but Uncle Drizzy from the last card really impressed me with his patience. Oh man, he was like walking down his opponent and just taking his time and kind of picking them apart. So I'm wondering if we get to see that Uncle Drizzy again, or we're gonna see an Uncle Drizzy that kind of just, goes out there and kind of Mike parries his opponent and just throws big bombs.
Hey,
Sorry, Jordan. My bad. I will get that right. Yeah. Oh man. So good luck. Good luck tonight on your championship fight, dude. That's gonna be
an awesome
a good
fight.
one. Yeah, really, really good. AZ Rider versus the King. So
Dan,
Yes.
is there a problem with the stream quality, or is it just my stream share?
It's just
Okay.
it's just my screen. It's fine on stream. It's just
does,
this screen.
are we waiting on maybe Uncle Drizzy to select, or does he
Well-
know he's up? I know they're ready, but maybe he kind of.
Doesn't know it's him.
Yeah, we jumped to the 4th fight, 3rd fight. The guys missed their 5-minute mark. So if somehow they show up again, or you can get into contact with
Yeah,
them,
try and get in contact with them. Connor
we wouldn't
and
mind
Luke.
running them right after
Yeah,
this
we'll run
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
For
first
sure.
2 fights were great. I mean, it was like back to back. We'd love to have that type of flow.
maybe Dan type in a chat saying, let's go. I don't know.
Yeah, drop that like, guys. Wow, we got a lot of likes pretty early on, so we got a good group here. Let's see if we can maybe get a few more people. We're already at 17, 18 likes, and we're only in the undercard. So, if you guys have any more friends or anything like that you think would enjoy our little commentary show on top of the fights, have them come in
Definitely.
and hit that like button and subscribe, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to like and subscribe? But to support good old Dan.
Just messaging Uncle Drizzy.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta kind of stick to those rules, right? So if you're not ready, we gotta, that's the only way we can stay consistent. So,
Well,
not
Connor,
that they had an L,
sorry.
but we'll
it was
move forward.
both of them, so I don't know if they knew or.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, if it's only your first fight and you missed it, we'll see. I think Connor, there's a certain rules for that, but I don't want to say anything that's not
No.
true. So I'll just let the admins decide.
Ooh.
A little banter here by King, calling out Drizzy. I don't know. I don't see Drizzy as the fearful type, but those are some strong words. Called him petrified. DX, of course, always ready. He'll do like 10 fights.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. He must have, took a minute off. There you go. Oh, okay. So maybe that was just him letting him know he wanted to pick Nate, or that he was back. Okay. All right. So this is a good battle here. A Justin Gagey player, who I can speak to some experience. I really like playing with Gagey too, and then also against Nate Diaz. So gonna see if Uncle Drizzy, I mean, really keeps that distance and keeps Gagey at bay here.
Trying to get a bit better quality. Here we go.
So here we go. We got Tip kind of slowly cutting off that octagon, already taking control of the center. Gets a body kick that's blocked. And notice here that Nate's kind of already blocking his legs, or at least low blocking. I think that's a smart strategy against a Justin Gagey player at distance, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, once you get close, you want to keep your hands up because he's going to throw bombs. But maybe around like mid to long range, you keep those hands a little bit lower.
Nice.
Okay, both guys exchanging here. That was a pretty even exchange. They both took about the same amount of damage. Oh, good stuff. Drizzy right there with a nice combination, kind of backs up.
Steve, I am here. I just can't hear anything. It's my headphones. going on with these headphones, man? Can you hear me? Hello? What? Yeah, I can't hear anyone, Owen.
What's going on?
I don't fucking know. If I knew, I'd fix it. You could probably hear me, but I can't hear anyone. Can you still hear me on the stream? Huh? I can't sort it now because there's a fight going on. Yeah, but I can't sort it now because the fight's going on. So yeah, I'll speak to him, but we might have to redo the Discord. Yeah. Oh, they can hit me. Wow, don't you love technology? I can't hear anything. Or anyone. We'll sort it after this fight. Yeah, I'll sort it after the fight, guys. I don't know what's happened. I haven't done anything, Evan. I've come on the fight and I haven't touched anything, so. Right, let's try and sort this out. Give me two. I've lost track of everything. Right, hang on, guys. Hello? Can you hear me on here? Why can't I hear you? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, mate. Oh, fuck me, I can hear you. What happened there? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, my headset was connected, I think. It just stopped working in that fight. Oh well. Uh, I was too busy trying to sort out what's going on. I don't know. Who knows? Well, it's me next, but we'll just wait to make sure they can hear us. They still can't. They still can't hear you. Oh my god. You can do, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I can hear you, yeah, but they're saying they can't hear you. Erin, can you see my screen, yeah? No, I'll turn it off. Oh, technology, man. It's not moving here that when you talk. Or down here. Glad someone knows what they're doing. Yeah. Ah, probably them.
And then click done. And they should be able to hear us now.
What's that all about? I've never done that before.
Basically, at some point, you must have unplugged your headphones or they must have just disconnected shortly and it resets it all.
There you go, guys. Technical issues sorted.
Okay, so they can hear. Everybody can hear everything now.
They should do.
Yeah.
We'll just double check.
Okay. Wow. What a good fight.
Yeah.
So Tip Top really showed his strength there. Sorry guys if it was a little bit silent. I was commentating. But hopefully, yeah, everything is working out and we'll get to move forward. So I
it's
think
being
Dan's
Bob the
fight is
Builder.
up next, right?
Yes, it is. So I'm going to come
Ooh.
on.
Okay, so we're gonna have Dan versus Nate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nate the Great.
Take the great. So I'll be right back.
Yep. Make
Alright.
sure we can see your screen.
You can, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
But very small, though.
I can't make it any bigger, can I? Oh, I
You
can
might
do
be
it,
able to
actually.
drag it. Yeah.
No. You just have to put your glasses on.
I got my glasses on.
Get some stronger.
I actually do need stronger ones. You're
Get
right.
real close to that. Get real close to that screen, Owen.
Yep.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, see you. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.
It's gonna be a good fight. All right. So after a little bit of technical difficulties, I think we are back.
Steve, people are saying in chat, they thought they heard Dan snoozing. I think they just got a bit used to it.
Right. I definitely will not be sleeping anytime soon. It's only about to be 6 p.m. here, so the sun is still out.
Oh, that's
It is still
annoying.
nice.
Look at the
nice
time.
Southern California weather here today. I think it's about 80 degrees.
You can see the time on Dan's screen share at the bottom right for us.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have like a 1. It's
Nope.
just 49 minutes. Yeah, that was hilarious. I mean, we're reading the chat and you guys are like, we hear snoring, and Owen's talking and I'm talking, so there was only one person left.
And I'm just seeing you lot comment. I'm like, wait, Steve, they can't hear us. And he still continues.
Yeah,
You guys missed
just like I
some-
said, the show must go on. So
You guys missed some 5-star commentary.
there you go. Can never
Alright.
stop. Never
Got
stop.
my own technical issue.
Oh, no
okay.
problem.
By the way, if you click the eyeball, it just hides it. Little tip.
Go on.
It's not even 11 a.m. Connor flashes like, I'm just eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Just got my morning workout done.
There you go.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
See you in a bit. Good luck. People
So it
just
looks like-
used to Dan falling asleep. So they just drink it now automatically.
Right.
I
All
believe
right.
them.
So here we go. We got Jessica Andrade versus the current champ, Zhang Weilei. I think that's how you say her name. Yeah, this match happened in real life, and I was really surprised by the outcome. But I believe I've actually had experience fighting both of these guys. Dan and I are 1-1. I think Nate and I are. I got one up on him, but he'll definitely come back. But both guys, based on my experience, really come good with counter striking.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see, how two counter strikers maybe fight each other here.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Dan is maybe going to utilize Andrade's wrestling a little bit to kind of mix in, the MMA here that Jessica Andrade has. So I wouldn't stand too long. If I'm feeling like there's a lot of pressure in the striking.
Yeah. I think this is the first women fight for us.
Oh, really?
And then Madness.
Yeah, I don't believe we've seen too many, right? So yeah, I'm kind of excited that Nate decided to kind of mix it up here. Both fighters looking real good. And there we go, Dan with that mix-up that I was asking for. He's just wondering if he's going to change it up. And you don't pick Andrade unless you plan to wrestle a little bit. So I think that's a smart move. That's going to get Nate thinking a little bit. And if I'm Nate now, I'm probably going to look to throw a couple knees, couple elbows every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just to get Dan thinking, right?
Yeah.
So, and if you guys have any predictions, feel free to put it in the comments. So far, I think this is a close round. They're exchanging in the pockets, and I think Dan had one takedown. Oh, nice head kick there. And that was set up from all the other body kicks. So, Dan's showing a good mix up with his striking.
Yeah.
He misses the takedown, but doesn't
I
get punished. That's okay. I think the pressure is kind of keeping Nate back right now. So Nate's trying to look for counter opportunities. But he's got to be careful not to stay back too much where nothing's really going on. And he eats a big right hand. Yeah, Andrade's got a big right hand. So Dan right here really starting to take over this round here. But Nate backing him up, trying to get that rock back.
Yeah. Scotty said Dan 2-round KO.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, Dan's looking good right here. He's looking sharp. He's mixing up his MMA, his wrestling. But this time, he gets it defended. Oh, he's eating a couple knees to the face. Might want to get off the cage here.
Yeah.
But Nate's doing a good job right here, putting the pressure on him. He's got to watch his stamina. Dan wisely goes for the takedown. That I believe that's the third takedown of the first round. So that's definitely gonna look good on the judges' scorecards. We might be, possibly a 10-8 round here. But I could be overshooting it.
Yeah. Well, my prediction is Dan will win second round by submission.
Second round by submission. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like they're just gonna maybe, kind of close out the second round with a little bit of distance. That first round was really close. I mean, that first few minutes was really close, but a little bit halfway through the first round, I think Dan started finding the range and kind of implementing his game plan more. There's that big whiff. It's a nice jab after. So if I had to say anything, I think Dan probably won that first round, especially with the Rock and his takedowns.
Yeah, definitely. So it's all on Dan for round 2 here for predictions.
Yeah. So here we see Nate kind of just taking center. Backing up Dan a little bit, but Dan's doing a good job kind of just counter striking. You notice here Dan's really working that range, right? He's not just moving forward, but he's trying to sneak his way in, so that you don't eat that damage as you're trying to move forward. So this way you notice he's moving more like almost like a figure 8 side to side movement. I think that's a really good type of movement to use, especially when you're the shorter fighter.
Very smart.
Yeah, and you're able to kind of maybe if they're throwing like their jabs and their straights to keep you back, you're going to be able to dodge those attacks.
Yeah.
But here we're seeing Nate now with a lot of success in his striking. He's really starting to accumulate a lot of head damage here. So Dan's got to be real careful, not to take too much overall damage. But
yeah, it might be smart if Dan took this one to the ground and just like
right, go back
did
to that
some
wrestling,
damage.
right? Or at least do something like this where he's mixing up his Muay Thai. But
Yeah.
like I said, Nate never gives up. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna look for his opportunities. And I think he's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable as we're almost about halfway through this second round.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses an elbow and eats an overhand right for that. Dan mixes it up with a nice body kick, sneaks in a nice left hook to the body, backs out, and then tries to shoot another combination. So as the second round is progressing, we get a nice big head kick, and I believe that's it. That could end the fight. No, great defense, able to survive and get back to his feet. Wow, after a almost night-ending kick, Nate's right back up there, bringing the fight to Dan here. Good head kick attempt there. Dan blocks it. So,
To be fair, Dan does a bit more damage this round. He could just keep it on the ground next round.
yeah, it sounds he can try to secure the fight on the ground, especially with the stamina advantage, and not risk catching a flash KO. But I think he's gonna go for the finish here. He's looking really good. He's looking sharp here.
Yeah.
And mixing it up to the body and to the head. And his ground game has gotten a lot better. So I don't think he needs to stand like you were saying, right? If it goes to the third round.
Yeah. I know he's been working on his ground game a lot.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with that jumping roundhouse kick when he misses. You don't want to miss against Nate. He's going to catch you and put you out. So
Yeah,
you got to
like-
be careful. Can't get too comfortable. But yeah, he
Like,
definitely has the lead right now. I think he's up 2 rounds for sure. So Nate's going to have to find some answers here. Maybe get a flash KO somehow, or maybe try to take Dan to the ground this time.
Yeah.
And maybe he himself look for some ground and pound and submission. So, start of the third round's been a great fight.
See,
Yeah,
Dan
it's gonna
could
be
take this
it's
to the
definitely
ground.
an uphill battle here for Nate.
Look at Nate's stamina as well.
Yeah, he's about halfway, so he's got to he's got to really pick
Ooh.
his shots, and there you go. It's never over, right? He gets that knockdown, so that's a big score on the judges' scorecards. I don't know if it's enough yet. He might need another 1 or 2 of those.
100%.
But that was great timing to start a round. Really set the tone for that third round. Let Dan know, it's not going to be easy prey here. You're gonna have to fight for this one.
Now it is where Dan takes it to the floor.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the smartest move, right? He just got knocked down after leading 2 rounds. You don't want to lose a fight where you've been the one that's kind of winning the rounds and doing the damage, and then getting caught last minute here. Okay, here you go. Good submission attempt. Both guys have pretty low stamina. Looks like Dan's gonna get out pretty easily here. His bar is going up really, really fast. Yeah, no problem there. Andrade is a ground game black belt jiu-jitsu, so it's gonna be really tough to submit her if you don't have, stamina advantage or momentum advantage.
If Dan gets on a submission, it could be in trouble here for Nate.
Yeah. Okay.
the
Here we go. So if
stamina.
I'm Dan, I'm gonna maybe look to clinch and be careful of going to the body. Sometimes when you're in the lead, guys, I would avoid going to the body because if they fish an uppercut, you might catch a flash KO, right? You're in so much of a lead. Just pick your shots. If I'm Dan here, I'm just gonna kind of keep my hands up, pick my shots, and try to counter correctly. And Nate, of course, doing what he did at the beginning of round, really time his attacks because his stamina is so low right now. He can't exchange in the pocket anymore.
Yeah.
There you go. But he can still pick his shots. He can still time things and get those nice little counters in. And Dan's just got to just sharpen it up, stay patient. Yeah, he can kind of dance like this. I mean, he's already won the fight. But I think he wants to entertain us. I think he wants to try to go for that knockout if he can.
Yeah.
But you gotta be a little careful because Nate can always get that one punch in. There it is, another uppercut. See, that uppercut's been there.
I feel like Dan just needs to take his time, not rush in too much like he is.
Oh, he didn't get punished. I think because he didn't have enough stamina there, that uppercut didn't come out quite as quickly. But that was really good timing on that. He gets knocked down here by a big overhand. I think Dan has just overall showed a great improvement here in his wrestling and his striking game. And he's really displaying it here, really putting the pressure on Nate. Going for that knockout, going for the clinch, body attacks, just staying in his face. 17 seconds left. Dan really wants this knockout. Just got to be careful, guys. 5 seconds left.
Oh,
3, 2,
he got it.
and he ends the fight. Oh, great job with 4 seconds left in the fight.
He's happy. He's
He
happy
didn't
now.
back it up. He didn't want to play it too safe. He continued to stay in his face. And congratulations to Dan on getting a well-earned victory. Good job mixing it up. Great job. By
finally.
Nate. Just not giving up there. So yeah, great job, dude. Awesome job mixing up your attacks there. Really, we were wondering if you were going to utilize some sort of wrestling at the beginning of the fight.
I
And,
thought I'd take him down. See
yeah, and
how
our
we get on.
questions were definitely answered. So I think having that mix up in your game made a difference. It really drained on Nate's stamina. So great fight, guys. Good job to both fighters.
Good job, guys.
GG's.
You guys haven't liked the stream already. We are 4 likes
Alright.
away from 20 likes.
Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys just joined the stream, don't forget, hit that like button. You can share it. But yeah, good fight so far. So we're gonna get ready to move on to the next one. I believe it's with Rob Reiger versus TS Glit. These guys
I'm
are
excited.
on the
Okay.
Xbox. So yeah, we got a good mix of Xbox and PS players today. I like to see that on the cards.
Yeah, you missed the interview between these two last week, Steve.
Oh yeah, give me a little background. So what was going on between these two?
I let Dan do the pleasures.
Well, I've already sort of explained, but I might have missed like.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, just in case nobody here, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So there's a little bit of tension here, I believe.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So it should be a good one. It's always good when you got a little bit of a story.
Rob is now live,
So-
Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, this is what we've all been waiting for. So this seems like the hype fight, guys. This is the one.
And obviously,
Now remember, the winner of this
whoever
one
wins
gets the
this-
title
yep.
fight against Jacob, right?
Let's go
Yeah.
over. Let's go over there. Oh my god, what's happened there?
So, I believe, yeah, winner of this fight is going to be the #1 contender and gets to fight Jacob for the title.
Don't forget as well, if Owen wins, that ponytail's coming off apparently. So,
Oh.
there was a few shots from Owen about his calf with the ponytail. He said, "I'm gonna rip
Gotcha.
that sausage off" or something. So this could be
Gotcha.
interesting. I've been looking forward to this fight all week. So
Very cool, very cool. It's always good to know these things, Ponytail that. And now last time we remember when I saw Rob, he came in there and I was getting set up for my fight. And I believe when I came back, he won by submission, right? So, you got to
yeah,
be really
he won
careful.
by submission last week as well.
Yeah, you really got to be a little careful here when you fight Rob. He's gonna trick you into thinking that he wants to strike you, because he's got really good striking. But be careful. He ended that fight, I believe, within the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It was pretty quick, but a first round submission. So be careful when you go to the ground. So I believe we're just waiting for them to pick their fighters.
Yeah.
Do they know they're ready to go?
I believe so. We're ready,
Maybe
guys.
put in their chat.
I can't. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'll message Owen. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe they're just kind of, at least they're idle.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
Looks like everyone's having technical issues tonight. Not just me.
So,
Not just you today, Dan. But at least you're awake.
Well, apparently I wasn't.
I actually believe them.
is that I can't remember.
I might have nodded off.
I closed my eyes for a second.
Oh dear.
I once did that while I was driving. I closed my eyes for what I thought was like a second or two. When I woke up, I was in a different lane, and I immediately got off the road and bought a cup of coffee and took a quick nap. I had been up for like quite a while, but that stuff happens. All right, so here we go.
Here we go.
I think Tony Ferguson is going to be a good matchup for Robbie Knuckles, the submission specialist. So yeah, interesting to see if we're gonna get some sort of submission here. So looks like got a little call out from Rob here. A little banter in the chats. Eject that boy, Glitz.
Here we
All
go.
right.
The moment we have all been waiting for. Oh, I'm excited. I can't lie.
All right, here we go. TS Glitz. So I'm assuming there's going to be no fist bumping here.
I can't imagine so.
There you go.
Oh, finger.
Finger gives him the shimmy.
Oh,
Rob,
here we
right off
go.
the bat with the spinning back kick. Oh, gets his sidesteps the side kick there. Good movement by TS. So right off the bat, both guys showing some high level play here with their defense and their movement. And Rob eats a nice 3-hit combination.
We know
So
Owen wants that ponytail gone.
I really like how it kind of just waves in the air, and
Yeah.
oh, nice hooks there. Eats a nice knee to the body. And we could see here that Rob's strikes are just slightly slower. But he's doing a good job kind of mixing it in there. There you go. He's going to go for that takedown.
Takedown.
Yeah, transitions that takedown. And now we're going to see...
top mount.
Ooh. This is a bad position to be in. This is how he got a submission last time. I believe it was from a full mount armbar, right? So I'm sure he's got a lot of submissions from a lot of positions. If you
Yeah,
guys play submissions,
You don't want to be here either.
yeah, you really got to have good ground defense here, which TS is really showing a good job here. So Rob's got to be a little careful here.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't
reverse.
quite have the stamina. Good reversal here by TS. TS showing good ground awareness. It's a good fight so far, guys. Both guys have kind of gotten to their strengths. But here we're seeing, I think TS starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, confident here. His defense is kind of holding up.
Yeah.
Rob here with the pressure against the cage. Looks for
Nice.
another takedown.
Rob has won 3 of his fights now. 2 or 3 by
Yeah.
submission. So
And
it's
here
gonna
we
be
go. Rob
interesting.
takes the back. This is a very dangerous
Oh.
position against a submission specialist. TS is able to get back to half guard. He's got to block this full mount. Great job blocking that. And we see there he really was able
Wow.
to drain that stamina. This is a great position here. And so now we're seeing TS starting to win some of these grapple exchanges. He's finally on top. And I think he might want to be careful in the guard. I don't know what Rob has here, but he's obviously showing, good knowledge, being able to fake his transitions and work his way back to his feet. Another good side step. Great job on that
Ooh.
body kick. Oh, yeah. His stamina is starting to really get drained. We're seeing it at the end of round 1. He might start round 2 at a stamina deficit here, a pretty big one.
Yeah.
There we go. So there we go. TS getting a takedown back. Nice little transition denial. And kind of establishing that maybe, he's not afraid of the ground game here. And he's willing, to fight wherever it goes. So,
Good first round.
yeah, I think that was a good first round. I think Rob might have edged it out just due to activity. But he might have busted Aljamain Sterling and used a little too much stamina. So we're going to see if he's a little bit more conservative here in the beginning of the second round, or if he's going to just kind of, go hard again.
Yeah, see. Ferguson's got full stamina, so he's got a
Yeah,
stamina
yeah.
advantage.
So I think TS is probably looking to play the long game,
Yeah.
drain his stamina, attack the body, attack that stamina, and then really put on the pressure a little bit later, right? Drag him into that deep waters, like they like to say.
Yeah.
Here we go. So TS again, just doesn't want to play too much on the ground, and that's a smart move. Utilizing that body kick, he's doing a really good job. He's forcing Rob to now respect that body kick and block it. There we go. And don't be surprised when we see TS kind of mix it up now and possibly change that combination to the head. Here we go. Good timing by Rob here with that takedown. And they get right back into full guard. He attempts to posture up and is able to. lands a couple body strikes, and then rains a couple hooks to the head. And TS is attempting to get up here. This getup's usually tougher to get, but he's able to get to his feet, and then he's able to defend against the knees and push his opponent off or take down. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Nice 1-2. Catches him right as he's coming down the middle. So TS, that's the most significant strike thus far.
Oh, wow.
Great counter
Straight
here.
into side saddle.
Yeah. So is able to defend the takedown and then counter his takedown and then taunts him. Remember, guys, there's bad blood here, so if they don't finish each other right away, we know why. It looks like TS is, maybe putting a little explanation mark, maybe adding a little fire. But I like it. I likes it. If you're gonna talk, then you better back it up, right? So right now, TS is backing it up.
Yeah.
He's feeling really confident, and I think Rob's got to find a way to get back on the ground here. He's not gonna win these battles on the feet now, especially with the lower. There
He's got less stamina as well.
Yeah, stamina advantage here. Rob's got to be careful too, because Tony's got really good submissions, and I'm starting to get the sense. I'm starting to get the sense that TS is, kind of playing with his food a little bit. I don't want to be rude to Rob, but it looks like, he's really gonna drag him to that deep waters. He's got to be careful here. Nice transition denial. Works his way to half guard. Both guys just kind of resting, regaining stamina. And Rob using a good, transition fake to get back to the guard.
This is such a good fight. I'm forgetting to commentate.
No, it is a really good fight. We saw that in the first round. Like I said, Rob really came out on fire. Got a couple takedowns, like 3 takedowns. But that really drained his stamina. And this could be the end right here.
Yeah.
It could be, but
TS now just picking him apart.
He's gonna let it go. Yeah, he's gonna let it go. So, like I said, I think the bad blood is really boiling over. We're seeing now TS really kind of just savoring what is kind of should be the inevitable. But this is MMA. This is EA UFC. You never know. It takes one strike. So be careful. Be careful. So still no respect right off the bat. He gives him a little shimmy. Rob goes for a nice head kick, but it's blocked.
Catches that hook.
Yeah, caught him right into a sidestep.
Look at
Catches him with a head kick into a sidestep. I really like that he's starting to mix in these round attacks. He's got to get away here. He's got to get away here.
Rob's stamina is way too low.
Yeah, but not too low enough to catch TS, right? Like he could still sneak one in there.
You'll be careful.
I believe TS. Oh, he's got to be careful taunting that close. You never know. I've seen people get knocked out taunting. Now he's using good head movement. Yeah.
He's really opening up now.
Yeah, he's really just starting to just wanting to finish the fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's over. I know, and it's just...
Yeah, barring anything crazy, I don't really see a turnaround here.
He's just piecing him apart.
Yeah, he's starting to piece him up. He's got the stamina advantage. He's got the head advantage. There's only 3 minutes left in this round. And he's still got a lot of power and speed in those punches. Whereas I believe Rob right now is just, going to try to just work to survive, possibly. Oh, he gets 3-piece to the body. And that bad blood's really boiling over. It's very frustrating. I've fought players that taunt you when you get knocked down. It's not always the best feeling. So grudge match ended. Statement made. Ponytail lost. Congratulations to TS Glitz with I'm gonna say a very, very good performance. Very, very good performance.
Looks like he's using that ponytail.
Yeah, showed great knowledge on the ground game and was able to just piece up his opponent in that last round.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream. We're 2 likes away from 20 likes. Come on, we can do that.
2 likes away from 20 likes, guys. Repeat, 2 likes away. So if you've been here, you haven't hit that like, let's do it. But yeah, great knockout. Next fight's gonna be great. We got our one of our faves, DX. He always brings it against our favorite Matthew Rastanugs. So this is fan favorite fight here, guys. They're both gonna bring it. I'm excited. Hope both guys are ready.
Do you think we might have like 2 minutes to quickly do an interview with Owen, or should we get right into a fight?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, it could be either way. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean,
If anyone
yeah,
wants
if it-
I think it'd be fun if we
Before we
give them a
move
little
on to the
interview.
main card, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
let me message him now.
cut them locks, boy. Says Dawson in the chat. It was personal, guys. It was personal. So
Cut them
those locks are gone. But yeah, I think that fight, showed the difference of, if you're gonna, come out strong, you might want to be able to finish your opponent early. Otherwise, it becomes an uphill battle. So I think that's probably what happened to Rob in that fight. But
Okay.
overall, he showed a
Guys.
lot of good things.
Owen is in, so do you want me guys to send you over?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alright, here we go.
So, who are we talking to?
Owen, who just
Oh,
won
what's up?
today.
TS.
Not yet.
What's up, TS?
I'm sending you over now, ready?
Go.
Welcome to the chat.
Hello, how you doing?
Awesome performance there.
Yeah, thank you. I just went
Okay,
out and
so-
did exactly what I said I'd do.
Yeah, so just right off the bat, did the fight kind of turn out the way you expected? Were there any
Yeah, you
surprises?
see, I knew he'd come out with that spinning shit. I just thought movement and counter, and that's what happened.
Yeah, right off the bat, he went with a spinning back kick, right?
Yeah,
And then he went for a side kick, and I remember you sidestepped that first side kick. So, so movement was definitely part of
Yeah.
the game plan. Yeah.
yeah,
Was it
definitely.
your plan? Yeah, was it your plan to take him into the later rounds and then finish him, or was it kind of you kind of?
To be honest, I wanted to show him that I'm better, and I think I did that. I let him up multiple times. I could have finished him multiple times.
Yeah, and that was one of the things I think that we all noticed in our commentary, right? We were kind of saying that since it was a little personal, we could tell that maybe you were playing with your food a little bit. I don't
Yeah,
want to bring
yeah,
any
just a little.
disrespect to Rob, but it definitely seemed like it was a little bit of more of an emphasis on that win.
Yeah, respect to Rob. He come in, he fought his best, and it weren't his night. But respect to the champ as
So
well,
would-
Jacob. But I'm coming for that belt.
Oh, he's coming for the belt, Jacob. So, would you say that your beef with Rob right now is over?
Yeah, he's done. He just
It's
got
done.
put face down. He just got put face down. He's done. In my books.
Okay, it's done. It's over. Okay.
And the ponytail's
moving-
coming up.
and
Sausage
now
fun.
now you're ready to move forward and challenge the current champ.
Yeah, he's a beast, but I think I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So if you had to say one thing to the champ or a few things, now's your time.
Yeah.
What are you gonna bring to the fight, and what do you think is gonna be different from his last title defense?
I think I'll bring something different. I think it depends how he handles it. Obviously, he's champ for a reason. He's the best in the league. But I'm coming for that belt. It's all respect, but that's it.
Okay, so this fight, it seems like there's a little bit more, not so much bad blood between you and the current champ. So yeah, best of luck to you. Thanks for talking to us. Unless Dan and Owen have any other questions, I mean, I got my part. Really appreciate the time.
Yep,
No, I
cheers.
just want to say well done and good luck for the title.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
cheers,
Good luck.
mate. So,
All right,
Thank
good
you.
luck, sir.
Thank you. I move you guys over now.
There's lots of moving over, isn't there? So yeah.
I'm being digitally transferred. That's kind of weird, but interesting at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Rastanugs and DX.
Yeah, I'm looking
Coming
forward
up.
to this fight
Guys,
as well.
we've hit 20 likes.
All right, we hit 20 likes. All right, let's get a few more if we can. Sign up with your second accounts.
Make new ones.
Right, make new ones.
Oh yeah, Steve,
Yes.
I'm gonna be getting the game soon, so
Oh, very cool.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a noob, but hopefully Jacob and Dan can train me up.
Yeah, well, everyone starts new, right? And the only way
Yeah.
to get better is to get whooped.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is always what I tell people.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but you can't just get whooped. You gotta learn from getting whooped, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen people just get whooped too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe they're waiting for us to just get back to the fights. I think these guys are pretty familiar with each other, from what
Looks
I
like it.
remember. Yeah. Here we go. Maybe we got to give them a little heads up since we. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Looks like they're ready. So.
They're getting
I'll
light
be
heavyweight.
back in 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, light heavyweight. We don't see light heavyweight too often.
Ooh,
So this should be a good one. Lot of good options in light heavyweight. A lot of variety. You got the wrestlers, you got the grapplers, you got the power punchers, the karate guys. Yeah, so it looks like the chat is pretty excited for Jacob versus Owen for that Xbox Championship, and so it looks like we might have a possible WK representation.
About time the UK won something.
Hey,
I'm
you guys
saying
have
that,
won
and I'm
plenty.
from the UK, so.
You guys have won plenty. All right, guys, here we go. Adesanya versus Chuck Liddell.
Interesting.
We know both of these guys are really well-rounded fighters. Little respect, showmanship. So they played each other quite a lot, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of kind of little traps that they set for each other, little counters for counters. Notice there, Matthew Rastinugs is doing a good job, already defending those body kicks. And DX, mixing it up already, going to the body, going to the head, utilizing that head movement. Here we go. We're seeing Matthew kind of just mix it up in the clinch. A lot of pressure by Matthew here, really trying to keep DX back at the cage, but DX handling the pressure just fine. Kind of knocks him down with that with that kick.
Oh, wow!
He gets hit by a big overhand. Oh, big trouble here. He's stuck at the cage. Wow, that was a big punch by Rastinugs right there. That definitely gives him the edge. Got caught, but it didn't take a lot of damage. It didn't cost him long-term health. So he should be fine. He looks like he's fully recovered. And just gotta work the combinations, kind of continue doing what he was doing prior to eating that overhand. But Matthew doing a good job, really just being able to stay in DX's face here, working that range and really keeping his hands up, mixing in his strikes to the body and the head. DX with a nice low kick, overhand combination. Oh, he whiffs that big spinning heel kick. Eats a nice straight to the body. And here we're seeing Matthew really doing a good job kind of mixing it up to the body here.
Oh.
I think that rock kind of messed with DX a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's kind of feeling the pressure of Liddell's power now.
And obviously he's had a few losses on the trot, so that obviously puts pressure on as well.
Yeah, it does. Here we go straight to the body. Yeah. So Rastak's just doing a really good job pressuring, staying in range, not too close, but not too far, and just kind of making DX mix here. Oh, nice hook there.
Is it a takedown? Nice.
Gets a good timing. 30 seconds left. Yeah, test his ground game a little bit. Oh, he gets a
Nice.
reversal here with 19 seconds left. Let's see if he tries to posture up and rain a little bit more damage.
Ooh,
Oh, he's
okay.
gonna let him up. He's gonna let him up.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
what's going on there.
whoa. Get a little buggy animation there. I think he was lighting it up to get a bigger punch on that ground and pound. So good first round. Definitely, it's gonna go to Rastanugs. He had those big knockdowns.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think that first knockdown kind of threw him off, and I believe, even though like your character may be recovered, I believe DX, just the pressure probably didn't recover yet. So we're gonna see if maybe the break in this round um, can kind of get him back to his usual self.
Ooh,
So sign of respect here.
controller dead.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe controller's dead. Maybe it's just
Yeah.
trying to bait Matthew or Rastanugs into a strike.
Nice.
There it is. So if he can continue to do that, he'll be right back in this fight. He's just got to be careful not to be too close to the cage and get caught by something big. Goes for a big overhand right. Oh no, he gets caught by a big lead uppercut. Matthew follows up with a nice spinning back kick to the body. And DX responds with a nice lead front kick. Oh, they're going to be careful there. He almost ate a strike while taunting. They're exchanging in the pocket.
Yeah, DX really got to watch his stamina.
Yeah, and I think
Nice leg check.
that's due to the fact that Matthew's been doing a good job kind of mixing up his strikes to the body, right? So yeah, he's probably going to have to try to block the body, but I think after getting hit by that big overhand, he's a little bit weary about dropping his hands.
Yeah.
And that's really opened up Matthew's offense. There it is. Nice 1-2. Oh, he gets caught by a nice lead left hook. Or lead right hook, I'm sorry.
It's that stamina, in it, again?
Yeah, it's that stamina, but he is playing as Adesanya, so if he can time some good strikes,
Yeah,
work
definitely.
that range, he's still very much in this fight. Now, he just can't get caught by anything big or miss any shots here. But yeah, if he's connecting on those uppercuts and those hooks, he still has a chance. Nice double leg kick there. Think right here, Rastanuk's really putting on that pressure. He really likes
Going
that.
for that body, and he trying to get the stamina a bit lower, I think. Rocks him again. Knocks him down again.
Able to kind of just punch through the block now.
Oh, and again.
Oh, that could be it. That could be it. Oh, he's taunting him. I always get worried when guys taunt too close. But, they're in the fight. They know what they're feeling. They're in control.
Sorry about
DX
that.
is fighting hard here, though.
There's something wrong with the boiler.
There you go. He's got a good combination.
Oh,
He gets
wow.
another knockdown. It's not over, guys. Every fight, that we see this time and time again with DX, right? Like, he gets himself into a little bit of trouble, but, he's never out of a fight.
No,
So,
definitely not.
Don't tell me I missed a good
he
fight.
might have won that round with those knockdowns, and those stuns. This is a close one.
Hello? Can you hear
His
me?
stamina is not in a good position, but when we go round by round, definitely round one goes to Matthew, but I think, it's possible.
Good move. Oh, Zabel.
Yeah.
He was just
I
getting
think it's
into.
possible with the damage that he did, he might have won round two. So I'm gonna say going into round three, we have DX winning round two, I think.
Yeah,
and
I'd
we
say
also have
pretty even.
Matthew winning round one. So going into this last round, it's gonna be really important to keep your strikes sharp and try to win the round or get that knockout. Yeah. Put in the chat. You think DX can pull it out with the low stamina? You never know.
Never know.
Let's see where he starts. I mean, he's starting at half stamina, right? So that's not unbelievably super low, I would say. He has enough to still get that knockout strike. So
Yeah, definitely.
Matthew's got to still play it smart here. Set up his strikes. Be careful not to miss anything big. And DX is right in this fight, staying right in Liddell's face, right in Rastanug's face. And, that's that big overhand right that we've seen, right? That's been connecting a few times.
Is this heavyweight?
This is
Light
light
heavyweight.
heavyweight. Yeah. So, yeah, you're going to see when they connect, yeah, there's still a lot of damage. Good takedown here by DX. Oh, but he didn't have enough stamina. He was pretty low on the stamina. We're seeing a good job of Matthew kind of sticking with here. Let's see if he gets slammed. Nope, he missed his opportunity to slam. But he's looking like he might be okay. That's getting tight. It's getting really tight. He's got time.
Ooh.
Oh, DX has got to make sure he doesn't panic here. This is really close. He's going to get it.
That was tight.
Oh, that was so close. Good job. Yeah, stamina advantage was just going into that third round in favor of Rastanug. So great job, great fight. Woo! Knockdowns after knockdowns. So
That was a good fight.
Yeah, good fight. Good job, both fighters.
Sorry, I missed that fight. But Boiler was making really funny noises, so I thought it was gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, definitely want to check that.
Yeah.
Where's Owen? Oh, his boiler blew up and he disappeared.
Yeah, so I had to ring my dad and find out what it was, but it was just
It's just burning out. Don't worry about it.
It's just
Yeah,
the heating turning on
It's
to
alright.
make noise.
No problem. No, it was a good fight. First round went to Matthew. Second round, I believe, went to DX. Third round was back and forth. We had a couple knockdowns, and then he was able to end it with a takedown, and then worked his way into getting that submission armbar.
Yeah.
So leg checks, arm bars, knockouts. We've got them all today, right? Everybody's looking good. Everybody's been improving. So really happy to see where we're all headed.
Yeah.
So I believe while G5 and Lennon are fighting, I'm going to get set up with Connor with Flash, just so that we can get things rolling after their fight.
Yeah. No
So I may be muted during that commentary.
Okay.
All right. So next up here we got I believe it's Chip, right?
Yeah.
Versus Too Sweet.
Too Sweet.
Yeah.
Yo, we hit 20 likes. Let's go.
There we go. 20 likes hit. 22 on mine. 22 on mine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So guys, hit that like button. All right, we got a flyweight matchup. I believe this is probably like the first flyweight matchup I've seen in competition here. So Too Sweet kind of mixing it up here. Too Sweet 420. So I'm assuming he likes munchies and Wheaties.
Yes.
Yeah, GX, don't feel bad though, man. I mean, you're losing to like the top of the top competition, and these guys are bringing it, right? And you're not getting whooped. You're going out there, putting people on canvases too. So, sometimes you just get the wrong end of it. But keep working, man. Keep
And
working,
you're putting
you were looking good.
a hell of a fight.
Yeah, that was definitely a hell of a fight.
A good performance for us to watch as well.
Yeah, definitely. Dangerous every second of that fight. So.
Who's does anyone know who JT is in the chat and this SFG Rook?
No.
Seems like we have a Conor McGregor in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I didn't come here to take part. I came here to take over.
Who said that? Let's see.
SFG Rock.
Who is SFG?
I don't know.
I didn't come to take part. I came to take over. Well, let's get him in here so he can start his mission. You can't take over if you can't compete. So, we'd love to get him in here and get him on a card sometime. Hopefully, he's within our level. All right, moving forward, this should be a good one. We got Brandon Moreno against Mighty Mouse. Got to see Mighty Mouse live for his last fight in the UFC. That was pretty cool. And immediately we get a takedown here by Too Sweet. Smart move. Moreno's got great wrestling. And, here we get a nice little sweep by Chip, showing some good ground knowledge here. And it's really putting on the pressure. His stamina's a little bit low, so he's got to be really careful here that he doesn't get caught by submission here. Here he gets swept. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Yeah, if he gets
Yeah, Too Sweet's gonna posture up. He's raining a couple bombs. Gonna break that block. Oh, there we go. Chip with some good head movement. Too Sweet really keeping that pressure. I think Chip's gonna have to mix it up though. I don't believe he's gonna be able to get out here. With that get up, that's a pretty tough one to get out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Too Sweet showing a lot of good ground knowledge here. We can see why he picked Moreno and is deciding to take this fight to the ground. Just denying a lot of transitions and really keeping, Chip's stamina really low. So he's draining it with just that kind of grappling. So
Yeah.
Chip's kind of, he's got 2.5 minutes to work. He's still got, half a round to work. That first half kind of was owned by Moreno just because he was able to stay on top. But if Chip is able to kind of stack some damage here, get maybe a takedown or two of himself, the round is going to be a lot closer.
Yeah, this has been a very on ground fight.
And this is pretty frustrating here. We're seeing Too Sweet just kind of being able to deny a lot of the transitions. Usually when that happens, an opponent will try to get a little bit impatient, and then will end up being caught in a submission or ground and pound. But here he's able to escape.
Yeah.
Looks for that sweep again. So very good knowledge here by Too Sweet from his ground game. He's able to sweep when he's in guard. He's I would say so far 90% of the transitions, and times a very good arm triangle. He should be able to really get a good advantage here.
100%.
Wow, I think Mighty Mouse just has really good submission defense because his bar is not even moving. Well, when we take into account how much stamina advantage Too Sweet had, I would have expected him to at least be a little bit more of a threat. So I'm a little bit surprised by that submission attempt. I really thought they should have gave Too Sweet a little bit more advantage there.
Quick question: when you kick, does it take up more stamina than punching?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Especially if you miss too.
Like that.
Oh, so you lose more if you miss.
Yeah. Anytime you guys miss a strike, it taxes your long-term stamina. So it's very important. Like if you throw like a 3-hit combination and all of those strike just hits air, you are essentially draining your own stamina. Right? So it's very important that if you are going to throw a strike, you want to at least have it connect or touch. Just like what that head kick did there. It forced Too Sweet to block, so Chip didn't lose that much stamina. And we're talking about long-term stamina here.
Yeah.
Right.
So who would you give round 2 to then, Steve and Dan?
Round 2 or round 1?
Yeah. Round 1, I would have to go to Too Sweet. I think he kind of, took advantage of the ability to grapple on the ground, right? And we see here he's taken the fight right back to the ground. He's probably going to go for a submission here. But he's showing a little bit more technical ability here. And I believe he has the advantage when they're fighting on the ground, right? He's denying the transitions. He's, working those takedowns. And I'd probably like to see him maybe, mix it up with some ground and pound, and then maybe a couple more submission attempts. But either way, I think with top control, he's doing really good.
100%.
Yeah. But that being said, if Chip can really, if you want to beat a guy that takes you down, do a lot of damage while you're standing. Like that. Right? So make it, rock his legs, try to get a rock. Really try to take some damage. If your takedown defense just isn't there that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both guys kind of just dancing around trying to find that range. I think Chip is realizing, he can kind of sneak in these short combinations. But we see Two Sweet's got a lot of different ways to set up those takedowns, and this time he sets it up from a collar tie clinch, raining down some ground and pound. I think he heard we were asking
Yeah, I
for
was
some
gonna
of that.
say he must have heard you.
Right? He's like, okay, you want ground and pound? I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah.
And Chip here postures up. His strikes are getting defended here. He was able to sneak one last one in, but he's got to be careful here. Draining that stamina, going for that ground and pound. He's able to stand back up. We're going to see if he gets returned. Nope. Moreno decides to go for a knee and just dictates the fight. This is very frustrating, especially the person getting taken down. So Chip's just got to, stay cool, look for opportunities like that, and capitalize when, Moreno misses here as he strikes, Maybe set him up for another roundhouse kick. Make him miss that roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
But yeah, he doesn't want to fall down on the ground.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
So
nice front kick.
we're seeing Chip have success on the feet. No problem there. It's just when the fight gets taken down to the ground, he's not finding success getting back to his feet immediately. But he might have done enough in that last half of the round to maybe steal the round. You never know. They're showing his replays here. That's usually a good sign. He's got a nice overhand. Oh, don't forget he got a leg rock.
Yeah, he did.
So, he might have won round two. Even though Moreno had a lot of the takedowns and a lot of top control, we didn't see too many submission attempts or damage, right? So damage still counts in the judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
So
Well, watching these fights for the past couple weeks, I'm wondering, why doesn't front leg kicks do that much damage?
yeah, I believe because you're not. I mean, in general, like in real martial arts, you're not getting the same torque, right? It's a lot quicker type of attack. So unless somebody's really moving into that lead head kick or lead side kick or whatever it is that you're using, they're gonna eat the damage. But yeah, it probably won't be as strong as your rear kicks.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Exchanging a couple punches. I think Two Sweet's gonna kind of look to mix it up again and use his wrestling here. There you go. Just on cue. He must be listening.
Yeah, definitely.
The two denials to half guard. Finally, Chip is able to get through. He's going for a submission here from half guard. Not a bad attempt, if you're gonna get taken down, then be ready to threaten that submission. I don't think he's gonna get it here, but at least this is gonna remind Too Sweet that Chip has a couple tricks up his sleeve too.
Yeah.
So here we're
Have
gonna
a
see him
feeling.
attempt to posture up.
I'm pretty sure this fight's gonna go to the judges' scorecard.
It might go to
Could
the judges'
very well,
scorecard.
yeah.
You never know. Here we go. We got a good submission attempt here. But I just believe Mighty Mouse's submission defense is pretty awesome. So it's gonna be pretty hard to submit him here, even with that much of a stamina advantage. Yeah, so I'm really surprised by that. Yeah, maybe go for an armbar here if I'm Moreno. But Chip there used a grappling advantage to be able to get up. So a lot of times if a guy goes from half guard to full mount, as the bottom man, sometimes you have that grappling advantage if you do the get up immediately when they transition from half guard to mount. You're kind of forcing them to have to preemptively deny that.
Yeah.
There it is. He fakes a takedown, doesn't get it, and Chip's kind of just doing what his name kind of says. He's chipping away.
Chipping away.
He might have been chipping away at this lead. Since the beginning of that. I mean, second half of that second round. So it's really gonna come down to did the judges enjoy that wrestling? Were their takedowns enough, or did Chip do enough to maybe chip away and steal a victory compared to those takedowns.
It's one I wouldn't like to call anyway.
Yeah, it's a close one to call. I would personally give it to Moreno with his takedowns and his
Yes,
top
yes.
control. I think he did enough in the third round. Second round, he might have lost. But yeah, I would not be surprised if it does go to Chip's. You know, split decision. Split decision to Chip either.
See, in my opinion,
Right.
I think it might be too sweet.
Yeah.
Who takes this one? We're gonna see. Come on, lift a hand up already.
All right, who won this one?
I'm pretty sure Too Sweet took it.
Oh!
Oh,
Chip with the victory! I'm telling you guys,
Hey.
chipping
damage.
away.
Yeah, damage and
Gee,
Yeah.
jeez.
he I
Can we see the fight
I'm not
stats?
surprised, right? I mean, it's a close fight. It was a close fight. I think the takedowns matter, but wow, good fight, guys. We're gonna
Wow.
probably have to run that one back at some point.
Awesome fight.
Yeah, but awesome fight.
Awesome fight.
Yeah, I think those overhands and those leg kicks, really added up for him in the judges' scorecard, so he was able to get one.
That was a great fight there.
Yeah, great fight though. So finally a fight that goes to decision, I believe, and a close one at that. Right? I really thought it was close. But sometimes you can see it on the fighter's face at the end. It looked like last minute. You can see in Moreno's face he had a little bit of a sad face, which sucked.
Jesus,
But close
chat's
fight.
gone
No
mad.
shame in that loss. Both fighters brought it. So yeah, they'll probably get a chance to run it back at some point.
The chat is going mad. Have you seen the chat?
Yeah.
There's a lot of beef.
Oh, 29-28 Moreno says Connor. Yeah, we thought it was, I wouldn't be surprised, 2-0 so far for the UK.
Well,
It's a good
3
night
because
for
I
the
won
UK.
2.
Yeah, reppin'. Dan's from who else is from the UK? So Dan's UK.
Owen, obviously. But he's not
Okay.
fighting.
Is Chip from the UK too?
I believe so.
There you go. Dang, UK repping it tonight. 3-0. Alright, so after this fight, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up with Connor, so that we can immediately go on to our next fight.
I'm excited for that fight as well.
Yeah, my nerves are starting to kick in. Yeah.
Don't be nervous. Just play
Well,
your game.
I've got him alive, but he doesn't seem to have an opponent. Alright, okay. It's a different stream, that's why. Two secs, guys.
So BMF, I'm just gonna call him BMF versus Snake Eyes, another Xbox card. So Xbox guys bringing it tonight. Let's see.
Yeah.
I believe.
Can't remember
Yeah.
what week it was, but there was a bit of beef between Xbox and PlayStation, if you remember, Steve.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
There's always that beef. Who are the better players? Is it the Xbox players? Is it the PS players? Right? Where's the deeper pool? Right?
You just about to start something chat, Chat's gonna go spamming. Get ready.
So, just waiting for his opponent.
Okay.
But I'm Team Xbox. And you guys obviously Team PlayStation.
Yeah, I only have a PlayStation, but I would play on Xbox if I had one.
Yeah. See, I don't mind, to be fair. A console's a console. In my eyes, anyway.
So yeah, we still got quite a few amazing fights here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, 4 or 5 fights
Still
left.
waiting.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, every fight in this card has been a good fight.
Yes.
Especially my favorite fight so far. It's between Dan and Nate
Uh huh.
or Rob and Owen, because I think Rob and Owen just
Yeah,
felt
yeah. You know, I think
so real.
the one that I like so far, yeah, was definitely DS and Rastanugs. They went DX and Rastanug. They went back and forth. You know, there was knockdowns and knockdowns. Um, and then just that kind of bad blood between TS Glitz and Rob. You know, and then having that be settled, I thought that was pretty cool. So, props to those guys. You know, they brought it. People were excited for the fight, and that's what you got to do. You got to get people wanting to watch your fight, and there's many ways to do that. Ponytail cutting is one way.
Yeah. I wonder if he's actually gonna do it though, because we haven't had nothing from Rob all night.
I'm sure. We'll see. If it suits him.
I'm gonna miss his little ponytail and his.
Yeah, I mean, while he's doing all that spinning stuff, what's gonna go on with the hair now? It was
Yeah.
kind of like free flowing. All right, so it looks like we got the invite accepted. So we got Smeshing, right? Who I believe we saw earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he put on a great show. So is he stepping in then for BMF?
I believe so. I've just been sent a stream from Jacob, so I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, it looks like he's stepping in. He's going 2 fights today versus Snake Eye, so we appreciate him stepping in last minute.
Yeah, definitely.
And looks like they're gonna fight at the lightweight division. We got Justin Gagey possibly versus a Tony Ferguson. We'll find out. We see this matchup a lot. Who's ready for their red panty night? All right, so
You tired,
yeah,
Steve?
BMF will not be fighting tonight. He has now been replaced by Smeshing Damo.
Okay.
So we have SFG Rock says he'll hop on and fight. Who wants to smoke? And I'm assuming he has a lot of smoke because Bart Simpson's eyes are really red. Really red. Okay, so looks like Snake Eyes here has selected Justin Gagey, who I am also a fan of and prefer to play. So we're gonna see how Smesh counters, and who he decides to pick.
Be interesting.
Yeah, I think he's kind of just feeling it out, thinking about who he wants.
Who is this SFG? Is he on the fight card? I don't think he is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know why, but I just have that feeling that he is TRAY.
22 likes. Let's get some likes, guys, if you're waiting. Okay. Also, some predictions. We did get to see Smash fight earlier. It was a back and forth too. So yeah, put the names in the chat. Who do you got? What round? And let's get moving. Okay, looks like he's there. He's ready. Last second replacement by Smesh.
Here we go.
And looks like both guys are ready to go. I don't know if there's any bad blood between these guys. I don't think so. I don't think there was enough time to build any. But you never know.
We'll see if there's any respect in the fight now.
Uh-huh. Or we'll see if there's some bad blood during the fight, right? Like sometimes that could happen, right? Okay, respect. So lots of respect here. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh, there we go. So yeah, Smash is a pretty respectful dude. I believe before every matches he tends to do that kind of Bruce Lee, karate, Chinese style or whatever you want to call it. So very respectful opponent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love
a
to
little
see
flash
respect.
here. It's like you do a flashy move, I'll do a flashy move. Smash doing a good job kind of gauging the range so far. He's made Snake Eyes kind of miss once or twice here. And I believe Snake's got to find his way to there you go, just kind of stay in that mid close range. Great catch there. So nothing real significant yet. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, just feeling each other out, I think.
Yeah, kind of feeling each other out, but not they're not playing it safe either. They're just not making big mistakes, which is a smart move in the first round. Nice 1-2 there. Misses a low leg kick. Then Tony misses his spinning back fist. So yeah, both guys still trying to figure out the range. They're making each other miss. They're not really fighting in the pocket yet, which I believe is to the favor of Tony Ferguson. Yeah, we noticed there when they're
Ooh,
close.
wow.
Ouch.
This might be
Yeah,
over here.
you gotta be real careful being close to Justin Gagey. He just has rocks in those hands. I think that's a really smart move. Do not play in Tony Ferguson's guard if you don't have to.
Yeah, no. He's got some good submissions.
Yeah, definitely this first round so far is going to have to go to Snake with that nice knockdown. But, Tony Ferguson, Smash looked like they took it well. Nothing too significant. But he's got to find a way to possibly try to get the round back. It's only a 3-round fight, so you really want to make sure you get that one back. But it's got plenty of time, 1 minute to work.
Yeah.
Barring that knockdown, it's still a close fight, I believe. Here we go. Yeah. So Smash has just got to stay at that kind of medium long range, which I think he found. There you go. Now right back to the round. That's exactly what he needed. Now I believe the round is pretty even. Got 40 seconds left. Which guy is going to take it here? Who's going to make the mistake? Who's going to capitalize? 25 seconds left. Wow, what a first round. 2 knockdowns, 1 each. 15 seconds left. Checks the low leg kick. Exchanges in the pocket. Gagey took big damage there. 5 seconds left. Ooh, I do not know how to judge that round, guys. I don't know. He got it back. He did what he needed to do, right? He got that knockdown back. Wow.
Yeah, that was a very tight round. I can't.
Yeah, tight round. Very good fight.
I
All right,
think
we'll
it's gonna be a
do.
knockout
Gary
in this
Allen will be
fight.
announcing that next fight.
I think it's definitely going to be a knockout in this fight.
Whew. Yeah, it's highly possible. It just depends on where the range is of the fight. I'm feeling like, Smash has a lot of success at that medium long range, and Snake Eyes is really having success when he's able to just close in that pocket. And both guys kind of just dancing here. They both felt each other's combinations and strikes. Big rock here. Backs him up towards the cage.
Ooh.
He gets his back. This is back and forth. You get yours, I get mine.
Yes.
So
this is a back and forth fight.
yeah, rock 'em, sock 'em, right? You rock me, I'm gonna rock you, and we barely were just 1 minute into that round, guys, and already there was that much action.
Just testing each other out a bit here now. Oh, there you go. Snake Eye with a nice hit on smashing.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Both of them being very patient.
Yeah, and even with their patience, they're still like doing a lot of damage, right? So it's not like they're just dancing and not hurting each other. Like, when these guys clash, they're doing damage.
Yeah.
And we're seeing Smash kind of get backed up there with Gagey's power. That hook is really sneaking through. So you might want to kind of just time it, maybe use some head movement, attempt to duck or lean back against those hooks. There it is. So we're seeing Smesh make those adjustments, and now we're seeing Snake Eyes kind of work his way to get into that pocket. So both guys can't take too much more head damage here. They don't have much of it left.
No, definitely not for the second round. So which fighter is better on the ground, would you say?
Ferguson,
Okay.
personally. Oh,
Ooh.
nice knockdown.
It could be
That
a
could be
hit.
it.
That could be it.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, he survives it. Still 1 minute left. Yep, smart move. You definitely don't want to hang with Gagey too long on the ground. Think he's showing a little sign of respect there. Just, you got me. Thanks for letting me up. But I think that's just a smarter move. You don't want to accidentally get submitted by Tony, in his guard. He's also got a Darce choke. Great knockdown there with that lead hook. This could be it. Could break his block here. He's hitting him in the face. Oh, he's got 9 lives.
So close. This fight could have been over.
There you go. Snake Eyes
Oh.
getting right back up to his feet, not risking a submission attempt.
Good round again.
That is a very close round to judge again.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one,
Yeah, that was back and forth. We got the
I don't know.
couple knockdowns, right? So
yeah, that's too tough to judge.
here we go, going to a third round, close fight. We've had knockdowns on both ends. That first round is definitely up in the air. Second round, definitely up in the air. So, we might get Owen's prediction and a knockout. But yeah, Snake Eyes is definitely has the advantage with, Smesh's head kind of flashing here. He's definitely done a lot more damage.
I'm going Snake Eye with a knockout.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it right now, he has a really good chance of that happening. He's just got to be careful not to throw anything big and then get caught.
Yeah.
By an elbow or a front kick or something like that while he's trying to come in for an overhand. He's got a couple knockdowns, so the pressure. Smesh has got to bring the fight to Snake now, right? Like Snake can kind of kick back a little bit. He got that knockdown first, so he doesn't want to risk losing the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's able to take the back.
Nice.
And then, get the fight right back up. So, the few times that he has been taken down, he's standing right back up. About halfway through the third round now.
Yeah, I'm still saying that Snake Eye's gonna get that knockout.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Tony's head is still flashing after all of this time, so it's not gonna take much. Smash is gonna have to be careful, not to stand there and try to exchange. Yeah, anytime that happens, it's gonna be over. This could be it right here.
It could be it right now. Yeah, it's over.
And there it is.
There you go.
Just
Nice.
accumulated damage over a 3-period fight. Wow, what a great fight! So back and forth. I would be curious to see what the judges' scorecards were coming into that third round, because I really thought it was really hard to tell, especially with each guy getting those knockdowns.
Yeah.
But the accumulated damage, there you go. You just can only take so many punches to the face, I guess. So, good job by both fighters.
What a great fight we just had there. And now we got Lennon versus G5.
Woo! This is it. Owen, don't forget to give a shout out to Dearly Ireland. Okay, that's what he's asking for. So for Lennon, And then I'm gonna get set up real quick. Make sure my PS is on. So I will be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
While that all gets set up.
Man, who is this guy in chat?
Which
Who
one?
keeps saying I came here to take over, not to take part.
I don't know. Conor McGregor, I think.
Damn it! Oh my god, Connor's in our chat. Let's go.
Yeah, I've got it. J Kicks. Heard it's good over.
Wait a minute. Who is Metrics?
Sorry?
And then, who's Metrics? If you go back on a fight, Metrics.
That's G5.
I thought his name was just G54.
No, that's his old account or something.
No.
This is his account. I think he got banned or something.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Looks like they're going flyweight. Yeah, G5 is metric. I thought so.
Okay.
We're ready when you are, guys. His old account's banned till Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Here we go then. This should be a good fight.
Oh, yes. This is going to be one of the best fights of the night, I think.
To be fair, the next three are pretty
fact-
solid fights.
This card has been a great card.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go.
Straight in it, look.
We have Dillashaw versus I'll let you say that now. Fig.
You're asking me when I can't read? Nice.
Fig, you would, I don't know. Fig. Yeah, Dillashaw versus Fig.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the field.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent.
So straight away, both guys going straight in for it.
Shaw gets hit by that leg.
Yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a fight, I'm telling you.
Definitely.
Just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his
That is
opponent.
how you scramble, folks.
What happened there? Jesus.
Big, powerful punch lands.
Just one of the problems of UFC 4.
Knee to the midsection, got
Thought you just did a little backwards roly-poly.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
They're
These
really
guys
going
aren't
for it.
Yeah, they ain't backing away, they're just throwing. They're just swinging.
Got him hurt very badly.
Oh, straight right.
Love to see it.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
Gets him up against the cage.
got that tied clinch. We'll see what he can do.
He's going. Looks like he's going for the body.
Yeah.
Some nice back and forth
Maybe Lennon's not Lennon. G54's trying to play it out, so near the end when Lennon's stamina's low, he can take advantage. I'm getting confused now because his name doesn't say G54 in the game.
It is G5. Working your body.
Good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this.
Really working that body on that cage.
Throw multiple knees, but if it's not
Yeah.
they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown
And look how low the stamina's going.
Yeah, definitely. Good first round.
Yeah. It was very back and forth, so it's going to be very hard to judge who actually took round 1.
Yeah, I think G5 just took that.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Went for the inside leg kick. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Still.
So he's really starting to put
Ooh, nice.
Lennon isn't giving up though, he's throwing some nice left and right hooks.
this fight goes on.
And a nice counter there to a takedown.
Blocks the shot. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big body kick land.
What the hell?
What?
What was that noise?
Oh, that was my gun drink.
Oh. Yeah, I finished mine.
Shots on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well,
I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do tomorrow night card as well.
fighter, you put in the work and it all comes together on fight.
Yeah, we'll sort that tomorrow. Goes for another takedown, denied. Nice denial.
We got takedown.
Yep, he did this time. Nice.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't
He's
want
in
him
side
to
control.
too long.
Sprawl's out. Is he gonna get up here? Yeah, he does.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 79 total strikes.
He's gonna take down again and gets it.
Fair play.
Dillashaw's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Yo, when it's on the floor, Dan, it normally you and Steve take this part, so be my guest.
Man, look at that damage
Until I get on a game, I won't really know anything that's going on.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with
Nice.
this guy. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about
Is that
So
side
G5
control,
now in, well, was inside.
Half guard as a top
Uh,
fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be
yeah? Yeah, I'm learning. Ooh, a nice jumping knee there to the
Wow.
head. This could be a very bad situation here for Lennon.
Oh,
it could be
it's
over,
over.
and it's over. Oh my god, I did not expect that. That was out of nowhere. Congratulations to who won?
G5.
G5. Congratulations to G5 taking the victory.
What an awesome fight that was.
We knew that was going to be a great fight.
Yeah, definitely.
And guess what? It's our boy Steve and our boy Connor next up for the last fight in the main card. And then we will be moving on to the co-main event, which is AZ versus King Vandal, which
For the PSN title?
PSN title, sorry.
PSN title. PlayStation.
Oh. That's going to be interesting then. And we know King Vandal and AZ are both very strong fighters, and they both always want the victory. And we also know Owen really wants his belt as well, so it's going to be a very interesting fight.
Yep. So we're just waiting for the Connor to put his stream up. I'm gonna quickly play some highlights because I need to go to the toilet, and I'll be back.
Yeah, same. Right, in a bit. Now, anyway. Start again. I mean, let me catch up. Steve is nearly just knocked out Connor. Is it? Yeah, okay, right. We're on track, we're on track.
How fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Which I don't think he will get, but there's a possibility he could get it. That's probably the smartest move, to be fair.
Here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control.
So far, what we've seen, Dan, this has been a ground fight.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Nice hammer fist.
Yeah.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position.
This has been a very impressive ground game from both fighters here.
Oh, what a transition.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gaethje. Well, you gotta stay
Wait, there's
busy
5
on the bottom.
rounds.
He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Is it supposed to be 5 rounds?
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well.
Maybe they're doing it because it's a title match. No, it's not.
Oh, really nice work.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing 5 rounds then.
As he lands some more offense. Looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu
He
guys.
could actually get this, to be fair.
An attacking armbar.
But I think Connor might escape. Oh, it could be tight. It could be tight. Nah, I think he's gonna escape.
Oh, and there's the horn.
Oh, that's unlucky, man.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Yeah, Steve is very good at picking his combos, and then he knows what to do. Like, Steve is very intelligent.
Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
Yeah.
Beautiful punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots,
Yep.
DC, but really, shot there, DC, and one more
Steve
round.
got what there? There you go. Steve answering back there.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit.
Steve is picking his combos really well here in this fight.
Pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly
They can't hear you, Dan.
now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
They can't hear you for some reason. Always goes wrong, doesn't it, Dan? Alright, it's just me then.
Yeah, the ground and pound will
For
be
you guys,
great
anyway.
from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Poirier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be
Steve.
in right now. He's able to
Yeah, I was gonna say, Steve needs to get out of that.
being a veteran of so many fights that as long
He
as
still needs to get out of that.
he feels like he's winning,
Maybe here for Steve, it might be best if he just gets up
Well, hard to win
and
mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position
reset a
by
bit.
Gaethje.
now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
He could get it. Yeah, he might get it.
Armer's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
Lifted him through the air, slammed him on
That's
his
quite
back,
unlucky.
right in the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Yeah.
Side control now.
Well countered there by Steve.
Gaethje's got him and it's gonna go to work from the top.
I don't know what that is. Okay, noted.
Lot of top pressure being
This has
applied
been a
here.
very
Side
technical
control. Oh, excellent pressure here
ground
from
game.
opposition by Gaethje.
Oh, ooh.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's
Wait,
trying to
oh.
put this dude's head like through the canvas.
Oh my god.
One of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Did you know?
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
They'll hear me now. Man, that was a mad round. Steve's so close
you
to
didn't
getting
unmute your
that
mic.
knockout. Yeah. What a fight this is. I knew it's going to be
Yeah.
a great fight, but
Really significant damage to the body.
both of them turning up certainly for this.
Oh, big punch.
I'm just hoping someone gets knocked out in this round.
Yeah, 'cause we got 5 rounds.
I think we should just leave it. To be fair. Ooh.
Going for the,
Oh,
working on the body. Nice. Oh my god.
what a fight! Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God! What a knockout by Steve!
Woo!
Our boy Steve did it. Well done to Connor though
GG's.
for putting up
Yeah, well
a
done,
hell of a
Connor.
fight.
What a fight that was.
Thank you for
Connor-
the show.
So Steve will be going for whoever wins tonight for the title tomorrow. So congratulations to Steve. Wow. Woo!
Let's go.
What a fight.
That's fight of the night for me so far.
Both guys going back and forth. Great fight.
Wow.
So yeah, it'll be Steve tomorrow against whoever wins out of AZ and King Vandal. So
Steve could become the new champion tomorrow.
yeah,
It's
But-
possible. But GG's to both fighters. Or should I say fighters?
so yeah. Obviously we had that. We've got AZ versus King Vandal next, and then we've got the main event for the Xbox title, which is Jacob versus TS. Just waiting for an invite from AZ. No worries, man. I'll get your stream uploaded then.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm back.
Here he is.
Hey Steve, congratulations on your
Cool,
victory.
thank you. That was a tough match. But thank you, Connor, giving me one back. So we're 1-1. We're definitely gonna run that one back. You know, at some point. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. The nerves are still there. Yeah. But
We did notice it was a 5-round fight, so it's a good job it was finished in the 3rd round.
oh,
So,
Yeah, it's a 5-round fight.
yeah. I was just in it, so I wasn't even like worried about what round we were at. Cool. So the Lennon and the G5 fight was fireworks, huh?
Yeah, who's got the stream playing in the background this sound? I can hear myself.
So that was that was fireworks. Those guys just came out. I didn't even think that they, took the time to get to know each other from what I saw.
yeah. It's a great fight.
So
Steve, I'm gonna have to give yours and Connor fight of the night so far. For me anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
It was just a very nice back and forth fight, in a way. A lot of
Yeah, I mean,
stuns. It was great.
I'm just happy he gave me an opportunity to get one. So now we're 1-1, and I'm sure down the road, not too far from now, we'll see each other again and run it back. So it's always a pleasure to fight him.
Yeah. This fight now that's gonna happen is quite big for you as well, because whoever wins this fight, you're fighting tomorrow for a title match. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
right, Dan?
yeah.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
that was
King
the
Randall.
title fight.
Yeah.
Next title fight.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. And that's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think. I'm not sure.
I was hoping it could be next Friday.
Dan,
you gotta
check your
at
screen
least
up
give
a
the
minute.
champion a week to celebrate his win, right? Like either if it's and new or and still, right? I kind of feel that's fair for the current champ or new. Give him a week of celebration.
Right, we're gonna head over to the title fight for PlayStation. So we're gonna head over there for AZ versus King Vandal.
This one's gonna be a fireworks, guys.
Jay's kicks though with that $1 donation, Dan.
Oh yes, I just seen that. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Very cool. Hey, look, we got to 22 likes. I think we can get. Let's try to get to like 25 or 30. That might be possible. So if you're new to the chat or you haven't hit the like button yet, yeah, don't forget. Go ahead and feel free to hit that like button.
You already know it. So, Steve, one last question.
Yes.
Out of these two, who would you rather fight for the title tomorrow? bit of a sticky question.
You know,
but-
yeah, that's actually a really good question. Both of these guys are amazingly talented. Wow. You know, let me answer this after the fight. How about that?
Okay.
I'll let you know after the fight who I'd want to fight.
Well, here's your tape.
Yeah, here's my tape exactly, right? So
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
be watching very intently here.
Let's see if AZ can make his first title defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is one of the benefits of being a commentator is that we do watch almost all the fights.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, we do kind of get to know what you guys like to do. So, you know, that is a little bit of an advantage.
We're watching.
We're watching. Yes, we are watching. Okay, a lot of respect here. Got a Holloway versus Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie's got great boxing in this game. But Max Holloway is amazing in this game too. So it's gonna be interesting to
beast.
see. Yeah,
Hey, we hit 24 likes.
awesome. So King right here is doing his usual, you know, fighting style. He's pressuring. He's in your face. He's backing you up against the cage. And if you don't have an answer for it, it's going to be really difficult to deal with his pressure here. So I think AZ Rider is doing the right thing. He's circling. He's moving. And yeah, he's trying to hold center without, you know, getting hit too much.
Yeah.
Here we go. So both guys really did a good job just fighting center. You can tell King really wants to pressure, really wants to take control of that octagon. But, you know, I think, you know, the champ here has done his homework. He kind of knows what to expect. And he's doing, you know, the right reads. He's making the right counterattacks.
Yeah.
And if you're noticing, he's sneaking in a couple body attacks. You know, I think he's trying to go for the long-term game here. And,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, King, although has a great pressure game, might want to just, you know, be wary that he might be getting set up for a long run here. And so you don't want to lose too much stamina. It's almost like AZ Rider is doing a little bit of a rope-a-dope here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little leg kick. But, you know, the pressure that King puts on you is just, it's a lot. It gets tiring. So I wonder if AZ can, you know, keep up with that type of mental pressure that you feel when the guy's just in your face all the time.
Yeah. It can be very, what's the word?
Yeah, just
I can't think of a word.
Mentally.
yeah, you know, just it makes you like feel like yeah, you're thinking too hard, you know, you're overthinking and believe it or not, that can get, you know, exhausting. Even in a short amount of time. Wow, great counter slip right there. That was a
Ooh.
really big shot. That's the kind of stuff that AZ Rider is going to really have to try to avoid here is, you know, getting caught by those big type of attacks by King. And I think King's starting to make that read. You know, AZ's got to be careful throwing too many jabs and straights because we're starting to see King use head movement. Now he gets his rock back. Guys, they're opening up now. 24 seconds left. This pace has been fast from the first second of the round. Non-stop action. Oh, double elbows and finishes it with the knee.
He's been using his elbow.
Oh, big overhand to cap the round. Wow. Very close round. Both guys got a rock, so I don't really know what to say except for that was a really fast-paced first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, starting in the second round, you know, Korean Zombie has a little bit of a disadvantage in stamina. But this is a 5-round fight. So we'll see if his strategy kind of changes a little bit. Is he going to pace himself now? Or is he going to continue to keep that pressure? Yeah, those elbows are looking good. AZ doing a good job using that jab to feint. Sometimes if a guy pressures a lot, and he's giving you a little bit of distance, feinting and keeping him off guard is a really good strategy. Make him think a little bit, so he's not just thinking about moving forward and throwing his combinations.
Yeah.
Champ's looking good though. Although he's backed up, he's counter striking really well.
Yeah. Is this fight supposed to be a 5-round match?
Yeah, I think it's championship fight. So yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's championship.
Okay. Yeah. Main fight for the PSO. Yeah. There you go. AZ taking top position here. Got 3 minutes left to work, so this is a lot of time here. King could be in trouble here. He's eating a lot of big strikes. His stamina is low. He doesn't have much block, so he's got to find a way to get out of this full mount position.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want to be here too long.
Yeah, this is gonna stack up here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
it's over.
Oh, and
It's over.
still AZ
Wow.
That's a new champion.
Ryder.
isn't it?
with the ground and pound. The champ takes it in the second round, right? Accepted the pressure
I don't know
and
what
then
to
gave
do
some
about it.
back. Wow.
Wow.
From a very strong challenger. King Vando is no joke. And AZ Ryder did a great job kind of nullifying his pressure with great movement
Yeah.
and then just counter striking. Very
Yeah.
impressive considering that he did that with his back against the cage for a majority of that fight.
That was
then,
a lot
yeah.
quicker than what I was expecting.
Sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes you expect these two guys to go like the distance, and it ends a lot quicker. Every fight is just who knows, but they were both looking good. I think King looked really good with the pressure. The stamina was starting to get to him.
Yeah.
He did have that big overhand right that almost ended it in the first round. But the champ was resilient. He didn't give up. And then he came back and stayed. I think he had that game plan. I'd like to talk to him at some point.
Yeah.
Again, I think we got to talk to him last week. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what his strategy was this time because he definitely looked like he was prepared for that pressure. Oh, so yeah, I guess I would like to fight AZ Ryder next week.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you are.
I guess I don't have a choice now.
Wait, is it next
But
week
yeah,
or
if possible, I wouldn't mind holding off the championship fight. I mean, if that's okay with the admins for another week, because I don't really have my Saturdays open.
tomorrow?
So that would be my only reason. But if it must be done, I might be able to find a way. But I think the champ deserves, like especially after a win, you should get like a week of enjoyment. That's just my personal understanding, but it is whatever you guys decide. Wow, what a great night of fight, guys! So we got another one going on for the main event. But yeah, everyone's just looking great, looking amazing, and I can't wait to see more.
Yeah, we're just waiting for. Oh, they're there. So we're gonna go over to the Xbox
Yeah,
Championship now. Be interesting to see
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
Jake
definitely,
can
yeah.
defend it again,
Mhm.
whoever TS takes it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean that was yeah, King picking Korean Zombie was definitely a challenge going up against a Max Holloway player, especially one that's skilled, right? It's not like he's an unskilled Max Holloway player, so there's definitely like a double stack challenge. But it is what it is, right? I mean, you were looking good too, right? So you got a couple good licks in, and then the Chance got a couple good licks in. But I won't disagree that it's always a tough and uphill battle against a very skilled fighter. But hats off to you, man. You brought it. So at some point, King, I'm sure you'll climb right back up the ladders, and we'd love to see you fighting for the title again sometime soon. But and still, AZ Ryder,
Yeah.
I think that is that 2 title defenses now, guys, or
That was his first, I believe.
that was the first, right? He won the title last week, I believe, right?
Yeah,
So,
against Flash.
By MMA ritual, he is a true champ, right? So you're always a true champ after your first defense.
Yes. And let's see if
100%.
Jacob can defend his again.
Yeah.
For the main event.
Main event here, low respect shown. Lots of respect shown. TS, we saw him earlier against EF No Cap. Just gonna call him EF for now.
Yeah.
Wow, TS, nice 3-hit combination right in the pocket.
This is going to be a
Fast-paced
very
match right off
interesting
the
fight.
bat. Oh, what was that, Owen?
This is going to be a very interesting fight. I feel
Yeah,
like
I think
it's
so
going to be a
too.
back and forth fight.
You can already tell. It almost feels like these guys are familiar with each other. They're kind of just already in the pocket, right? A lot of times when you're not familiar with your opponent, you kind of back up a little bit. You
Yeah.
kind of want to see what he likes to do, maybe bait him a little bit. But no, these guys are like fighting in a phone booth almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they have a rubber band tied to their waist, and they're just kind of expanding and contracting together. There, nice lead uppercut there. Good movement there by TS. Good sidestepping. TS doing a real good job sidestepping those strikes. I think we talked about it earlier in his interview. Where he was able to kind of utilize that movement and avoid taking a lot of damage. So if I am EF, I'm taking note. He likes to sidestep, to its left side, right? So maybe I'm gonna look to throw some hooks. TJ Dillashaw's got a great head kick, so take note of it and maybe find a way to set up that head kick so that you can catch him while he's sidestepping. There it is again.
Yeah.
But TS is doing a good job mixing in his movement. He's not consistently just sidestepping whenever. He's doing it when he knows you're going to throw a straight attack. So very, very fast pace, back and forth here. Couple good moments, but nothing significant yet where we can really say this person is winning the round.
No.
I really think it's pretty close, huh?
Definitely.
There we go. We get a rock. That could go in favor right there. Yeah. So that's probably the most significant thing that we've seen yet is a leg rock that could favor EF as far as the current judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
There's 1 minute left. Oh, he's got a big overhand. So EF does a good job, right? As he's creeping in, he's not just holding the high block, he's kind of tapping the low block. And as we see there, that really pays dividends as he's able to, get that check damage. And we already had one leg leg check win today, so I'd be very surprised if we get 2.
Yeah.
There you go. So that time he's able to get a good leg kick in. Great head movement here by EF.
Nice.
What a first round.
Good first round.
I think if I had to choose, guys, it's probably going to be EF for me, just, with the leg checks.
And the stun.
But if it wasn't for that, I would say very hard round to score. Both guys are kind of in each other's faces.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with you. I'm going to have to go EF as well.
Oh.
Wait, what's happened there?
Oh, there we go. We're all right. Just a little scare.
Oh.
All right, they touch gloves at the beginning of the second round, so a lot of respect between two fighters. Both stamina looks good, so they don't have to be worried about that. TS winning the early exchanges here. And he's doing a really good job mixing in that 1-2 rear leg kick combination to the body. So he's forcing you to block high, and as soon as he sees you block high, TS is gonna, shoot one to the body. So got to be really wary when you're fighting him that he's gonna mix it up on you.
Yeah.
Real fighting. Back and forth.
Yeah.
What I love about 2 class fights like these 2 is anything can happen at any point. Like, they could switch it up, and
Here's the
it could
takedown.
change everything. A takedown there from EF.
And he's able to get right back up. Yep. Taking his back here. Oh, this is a dangerous position, but yeah, he's able to avoid the takedown. Great job there by TS. Showing good grappling awareness, and then he's able to rip off a nice 1-2-3 combination. There's that head kick. I think that head kick's going to be really handy for EF moving forward, especially with the way TS likes to sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but EF's head damage looks pretty low. He's been taking a lot of damage here. Oh, there it goes again. Those straights are becoming a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Look to move his head a little bit. Ooh, but he's taken a lot of damage this last 30 seconds. There it is again.
Ooh.
He's gonna have
There's
to
still
back
3
off.
rounds after this fight.
Yeah, he's gonna have to back off. Oh, but he's got that leg damage, so it's almost like head damage versus leg damage right now.
Yeah.
I would recommend TS to possibly even switch stance and not risk losing a fight to leg damage.
Probably best.
Here we go, a little bit of a ground game here. I think that's the smart move by EF, considering his head health is a little bit lower. So with the minute and 20 seconds left, we get a nice reversal.
He gets back up.
And TS is like, no way, man. I want to
Good
punch your
fight,
face.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's punching his face as he stands up. He's punching his face again. I think EF's gotta definitely either just not worry about the low attacks so much anymore.
Ooh.
And yeah, he's gotta block his head. He's in danger here. He's in danger of getting finished. There's still 40 seconds left, and his head is non-stop flashing.
Yeah. I think Jacob
There's
could
a
be in some
knockout
trouble
waiting to
there.
happen.
Yeah,
He
it
gets
is.
a
It
big
is.
shot.
Yeah, he's
Could
got to
be
be
any
really
moment.
careful here and how he exchanges.
Maybe back off a bit.
I might just try to survive another round, and reset.
Yeah.
There you go. Do a takedown. That's a smart move. And
See this
survive.
round out.
Yeah, catch your breath a little bit. I think he took a lot more damage than he expected that round.
Yeah.
Those jab straights, they add up over time, and especially with somebody that with Peter Yan, you can't take too many of those. So we're gonna see if he makes the adjustment. Maybe he's gonna start slipping those jabs. Maybe he stays more at kickboxing range. But I don't think EF could take any more shots to the head.
Definitely not.
Yeah, flashing the.
Oh,
Nice.
this is really bad. Yeah, this is really bad for him. And TS is looking really good here. We might have a clear-cut contender in the next round.
Yeah.
Again, stunned
Nice. Yeah,
Good
this could be
idea.
it here.
Good idea.
Yeah, BF did the right thing, took the fight to the ground. But he's not able to deny the transition, and TS is able to get right back up to his feet, where he's just been surgical with his striking. There you go. There's that slip that we're looking for. But you got to be careful that TS doesn't start throwing hooks now.
Ooh.
One big shot to the head.
Yeah, this could be it.
Over.
Oh, good sidestep to avoid that big overhand right. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets one himself.
Oh.
It's not over. Oh.
No way.
He went
There's
for
no
it.
way.
He went for the KO there, guys. He went for it. EF
He
went
had
for it
to.
there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. These guys want fight of the night.
Jacob's stamina is extremely low.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh!
No
Jacob.
way.
Yeah, he gets knocked out. Just
We have a
too
new
much face
champion.
damage.
A new champion.
Oh. That was back and forth, but I think we saw towards the second round, right? Like that combination right there just started adding up. Oh. Yeah, it just
Wow.
started adding up. There's only so many you can take, and I think in the end, yeah, it was a hard fought battle, but Peter Yan's got some heavy hands.
Yeah.
GG's.
Wow, what
guys.
a smooth night of events though, and fights, guys. I mean, great job everybody having their links ready and stepping up, and you guys who step in last minute, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Been a
what a
great
card.
tonight. Great card.
Yeah. So, do we want to interview the new champ, or are we gonna save that for next week?
Yeah, if he's
I don't
around.
mind.
If you don't mind.
But I've got to ask this question. What is your guys' fight of the night?
Man, that one I think kind of is most recent in my memory. I think they had a lot of back and forth moments. Let me try to go back and see if there was anybody else that kind of. I mean, I like the TS and Rob, so it looks like TS is kind of like two moments here. Because of the kind of trash talking, so I kind of enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed your fight, Steve. To be fair, yours and Connor's.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't even remember my fight. Like I was just in the moment. It's like it happens, everything so quick. But yeah, honestly, I think, for as short as it lasted, actually it wasn't even that short. But King Vondo and AZ Rider put on quite a show at a pretty high level. So I got 3 or 4 fights tonight that I felt are deserving. So I can't really pick out one. I think the Bad Blood fight is just if I had to tip the scale, probably go to that one just because it was a little bit more interesting with the background story.
Yeah. Owen, would you like to do an interview?
Again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, why not? Because he's the champ now, so we got to see him before. So
You know the drill. If you do, hop into the interview.
yeah, but
and I'll take
respect to
over.
Jacob for holding on to that belt and defending it. I'm sure he's going to be right back
Yeah,
and ready
respect
to to get that rematch at some point. And as we've seen in this league, right? Like you may win one, but you may lose another day, right? So I lost one to Flash, I won one, and I'm sure we fight again, I'll probably lose another one, and it's just you never know. On any day, I just feel like any of us can beat anybody. And same with Dan and myself, right? Like we're
one
one
on
on
one.
one. You may win one day, and the next day you may not. I've personally experienced it on both ends, right? So I know Jacob will be back. I know he'll put on a good fight. That was pretty close. I think just taking those damage towards the end of that second round, it was quite a lot more than I had expected watching it.
Yeah, definitely. Just running out from Owen now if he wants to do an interview.
Okay. So still the belt still stays in the UK, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Is Jacob from the UK? I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
Jacob's American.
Okay. Dang it. We
He's
lost
coming
the
home.
belt across the sea, huh? We're gonna have to get it back from you guys. Bring it back to Merca.
Well, you
Alright,
can.
Owen's gonna do an interview, so when he's in the call, I'll send you two over.
Great.
Cool.
And so the fights tomorrow, what does that? Who's involved in those fights? Do we already have a card for that, or is that kind of just something that's going to be?
I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen it myself.
Okay.
So.
So if possible, I do request. I can get next Friday to challenge the current champ. All my respects to him. He's showed he's got a lot of skill, so it's going to be really fun.
Week
challenge
of training.
Yeah. I need a week of training. That's really what it comes down to, guys. It's
You ready? I'll send you over.
Hello.
Welcome back to And New.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
And New. TS Glitz. Right?
Sounds good.
Did I say that correctly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel, man? I mean, you were just here as a challenger, not too long ago, a couple fights ago, and now you're back, and you're the champ.
Yeah, I feel good. Felt good out there. Obviously, I had to respect him, and I knew he was good on the feet, but my skills were better at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But
So
nothing
yeah,
but respect.
it looked like in the first round, you guys, were really exchanging in the pocket, kind of just going back and forth. When did you start noticing the difference? Yeah, I mean, it kind of felt like you started kind of taking a little bit more of the charge in early, maybe mid second round, I would say. But when did you start feeling like you kind of started catching on?
Well, first round we were trading, and then I knew when he started to dive at my legs over and over again. I knew I was hurting him on the feet, and just picked him apart, kept getting back up, and that was it.
Yeah. Did you so the tell for you was the fact that he started going to the wrestling first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Did at any moment did you feel like you might have want to wrestle him a little bit, or you're purely like, I want to just stand and bang
No,
and
I
take
wanted to
down
stand and
defense?
bang with him. I wanted to knock him out, as I think
Right.
you have to beat the champ to be the champ. So
That's true, right? Yeah. So one way to beat the champ is to knock him out. Now,
that's what I did.
that's what you did, right? So my next question to you is obviously, you got you're the new champion. Is there any challengers that you've been keeping an eye on, or anybody that you kind of want to call out, or
Yeah,
or
I've
has
been
as your
watching.
next fight?
I don't really have anyone to call out. I'm gonna let people call me out. I like to
Okay.
let the challenge come to me, but yeah, I've had
Alright.
my eyes on some people and I'm watching. But whoever wants it can come get it. That's all I've got to say.
Okay, so everybody heard it there. The champ is open to all challenges. Whoever wants it can come get it. He's ready.
Yeah.
He's
Shout out to Chip. He lost his fight tonight, but he's a good lad, sparring partner, and shout out to Rowan Burgess as well.
very cool. Yeah, I mean, are you guys teammates? Is that what's going on, or just sparring partners?
We just spar now and again. He's a good lad though. He was the first person I spoke to in the group, so I owe
Very
it to him
cool.
really. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, so guys, if you're able to get a couple spars in, with some of the group members, I mean, I think that's a great way to improve. It's a great way to, build our community. I think it's really growing.
But yeah,
We
any
got
of these challenges can get it. Any of them.
any of them, anytime, anywhere, right?
Anyone
Okay.
at all.
All right. Well, let me see. Dan, Owen, is there anything else you guys want to add?
Just well done tonight.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Becoming the new
congratulations.
champion.
I think you
Thanks, I
covered it
wanted
all,
to make a
Steve.
statement.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to see if we can get these belts back from you UK fighters over there. You guys taking all the
Yes.
love here. So hopefully America, can get some love back. But yeah, thanks TS for allowing us to watch two great fights tonight.
No worries.
I really enjoyed your beef fight,
Yeah,
and
that
then
was
your
great.
respectful
That was a
fight.
great fight.
Yeah, and then your respectful fight with the champ. So I really like that. I'm a person that is kind of like an eye for an eye guy. You treat me right, I treat you right. You
Yeah.
talk a little smack, I might talk a little
exactly.
smack, right?
Exactly. Had to respect the champ.
So
You
I
gotta
can
the
respect
champ.
that. I can respect that type of attitude. The trash talking was warranted.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so that's just my opinion, guys. Wow, what a great night of fights. I gotta get back to my life.
I
I
gotta
mean,
go
my
to bed.
wife.
It's
My
3
wife.
a.m.
Right?
Yeah, I
But yeah,
enjoyed it.
thank you, guys.
Yeah, we look
Thank
forward
you
to watching you
thank you to my
defend it.
opponent tonight, and thank you to our new champ, TS
new.
Blitz, for taking the time to talk to us 2 times tonight. So
Yo,
we hope we can do
congrats,
that more
man.
in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, thank you.
All right, cheers. Bye.
Cheers.
See you guys.
Bye. I'll move you guys back over if you want.
Cool.
Cool. Right. Bedtime.
It's just to remind people to like and
Yeah.
subscribe. Wow, 27 likes, guys, on my on what I'm seeing. That's pretty cool.
There's a little bug on YouTube where it just shows 1 extra like when you're in the stream, so
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? So maybe it's
Yeah,
like
it's
25 or 26.
it's 26. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's still pretty
Hey.
good, though.
That's still pretty good, right? Considering
Yep.
at one point we were like, let's just try to get to 20.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I think having Dan around definitely helps our team.
Yeah, and I
Definitely.
stayed awake. And I won.
Yeah.
What more can I
Yeah,
want?
and thanks to the admins, for really sticking to their guidelines, right? I really like the guidelines and the rules that you guys set up. I really felt like today was ideal for how we should run things. We just jump from fight to fight. Those first 2 fights,
Wow, 20
Amazing,
minutes done.
right? Yeah, it was great. We had time to talk. That's how fast those fights went, right?
Yeah.
But I think everyone today did a great job. I hope we can continue that. I will be looking forward to challenging the champ, and possibly taking his belt. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Anything else you guys want to add tonight, or?
No, just thank you for this, support, and we definitely starting to get more interest, people coming in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think we got something cool here. So I enjoyed, doing this. I want to say thank you for you guys to allow me to do it, and I'll continue as long as I can.
Dan, you're allowed to go sleep. Thank you.
Yeah, get to sleep. Get to sleep.
I,
All right.
yeah.
Right. I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
I'm
see you
gonna
guys.
leave these guys with the highlights, and I'll catch you guys soon.
I'm out. See you guys.
Alright, in a bit.
Bye.